That was such a... I was expecting like a big old shout from you. Like the energy pre-going live to going live was just completely different.
Not even an intro. Lame. Unsubscribe.
I'm sorry, Barry. We weren't feeling.
Your chat
very
box
up.
is behind your camera.
Hang on. Should we try again? Oh, fuck. Wait, now it's not. There we go. Alright, how about this? Okay.
There we go.
How about this? Wait a second. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Regicide Collective! Wop. How about that? Is that good?
That's much better.
Alright. Hey guys, welcome back. We're back. How you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Just sitting around the fire? Chilling out? So, welcome. Welcome.
All week. We've been waiting for you to come back.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I had some beans. Best intro ever, 10 out of 10. Hey Barry. So, Kuskals of the moot. Tell me, you come to this moot, each has an agenda item for the meeting. Tell me, what do you bring to the table today?
Nothing. Nothing. I do nothing. I have nothing.
I do nothing.
I'm in a bit of a panic. I accidentally sent the wrong link. I sent the link to for our stream as an Auntie Donna fucking clip. And I'm just going through all it's like 20 Discord pages, getting rid of all the evidence.
Little bit of booty mark.
It was the exact one. It was the exact one. A little bit. It was the outtakes of that one.
Get out of the heart!
So I'm a little.
Get out of the kiln!
I'm in a little bit of panic mode. Oh, sorry. I'll be with you all in just a moment. Bear with me.
Mark just immolated. Mark, I think your grave is on fire.
No, you think so?
I think it's burning. Did Cluck just immolate himself? BTW, did you read the message I sent in general?
Quick, steal his shit!
Typing in the message in general, see what the message that Barry sent was. It was a message in general chat. Where's general? I really should know. Announcements wheel at general chatting. Barry said, Bronson is the coolest guy ever. I love him so much. Chris is smelly and reminds me of beans.
True news.
Can't see game dev announcements history. Is that the one, Barry? Is that what you're talking about? Clock shall burn. Yeah. Well, we're back. Well, I'm gonna build a lighthouse and get some acorns. I don't know about you guys. What are you guys doing?
Stuff.
Okay, that seems really sus.
Cluckers, what were you planning on doing?
Stuff.
You're right, Barry. Suit
I
dude is
say
the
we're all
coolest.
being incredibly vague. I love it.
Yes.
And what are you doing, Tani?
No, what are you doing?
You know, stuff and things.
What the fuck?
Why are you
Alright.
stuffing things?
You guys are the most hapless sack of bastards I've ever met. This mood was terrible.
Bronson,
Stop! Jumping!
What?
Bronson,
What?
I have a secret to tell you.
What?
I'll tell you what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Don't worry. I'll tell you what
Oh,
I'm doing.
Hugin's on
What?
fire, by the way. Is anyone else seeing this?
What?
Wait, where's Hugin?
Hugen is in the half, in the middle of the half for me. I'm taking a snapshot of this.
Nah, man, you need to stop eating mushrooms while we're not on stream, bro.
Hugen is legitimately in the half.
I can't see that.
I'm gonna send it to the Discord chat.
Yeah.
And then bring it up on stream.
Alright.
Oh shit.
What?
Just fucking general chatting. Here we go. This has been a weird intro.
Oh, bro, that is cursed. Look at him. Hugin's like, I am the fire god.
Oh god, he just spread his wings. That looks so much better.
Can't stop Ragnarok.
Oh, man. Yeah, you're right, Barry. Suit dude is the coolest. Alright, so... Alright, I'm gonna build my lighthouse.
We'll get there.
I'm gonna build my lighthouse.
I was actually thinking of gathering up some materials that I've left around.
Well,
We built things, we killed things, and
We made love.
yeah.
always.
Always.
I won't let Ratman know, Barry. It's all good.
Let me know
Dude
what.
is the coolest.
The suit dude's the coolest. Shout out to
Don't
suit
cut down the
dude.
tree. Stop
What?
that.
He will
Do not
return.
cut down that tree.
Suit dude
This
will
tree
return.
stays.
He will be back.
It's
The
a
last
birch.
remaining tree.
It's a beech tree.
I know,
Don't
but I
cut
have
down.
decreed. I have
Why are you
decreed
cutting the
that this
bushes?
beach-
They're raspberry bushes, you bad man.
You're a bit of a beach tree.
Alright, so what can I do? Because I missed last week. I don't even know what's been happening.
Come get rocks with me, bro.
I can get rocks
So,
with you,
yeah.
bro.
Woo!
Bronson has remodeled his lighthouse because the foundation
his
is not
lighthouse.
structurally sound.
Lettuce.
He's
Um,
that loose.
And I think Cluckers, Urbex, and I are doing.
I will tend to my animals.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, Donnie. I just had joke to make.
No, we need your turn up.
Yes, George. My man. General Kenobi. I love this sound.
Kenobi!
You shall not pass!
Have you got fuck a dick off my balls? Because that's like your.
Oh, la, la.
That's you.
Want a little drink? No, I do not have fucking dick of my balls. Thank you, George. Thank you, Barry. But
Oh god.
if you can
Balls
do,
are afraid of fire.
if you can,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What are you
Let's
saying?
go. Let's
what
go.
is that sound? Oh my god.
Let's go.
You set them up.
I know. I just was so confused. Little drinky. Wallalo. Hey George, how you doing, man? If you guys in chat, if you can figure out what my favorite sound clip is, I will scull the rest of my beer. All right, if you can play, but you only get 2 shots from now on to find out what my favorite sound alert is.
So work together and don't just shoot your load.
Not,
Your load.
it's not fuck a dig off my balls, Barry,
Amazing.
but I won't count that because you didn't actually play the sound alert.
What about the other one? Just on the
There's
page.
the two.
No, wasn't that one, Barry.
This is why you needed communication and not to shoot your load so quickly.
Yeah.
General Kenobi.
Wasn't
so many
General
rock-
Kenobi. Nah, Everyone gets 2 shots each, so Barry, you got one
Oh,
more.
everyone gets 2 shots.
Yeah,
each.
Clark,
What?
you
You
got one.
think everyone 2 shots each? We're gonna
Yeah.
guess it eventually.
No.
I have so many rock over here. I have no space in my inventory though. I'm a fuckface.
You are a fuckface.
I'm just a
It's not.
What?
It's not Wallalo, although I love Wallalo.
Where's the cart gone?
I don't know.
I had the cart with you. Just a second ago.
I got a beer and a pie. Why is that only 10 though? Because it's amazing. Oh, it's here. I found it.
Yeah, it's in plain sight.
I'm sorry, Brenton. When you were talking about all of the new rules and updates, I didn't hear any of it. I was doing sound alerts, so I have no idea what you said about the new
Which
things.
is down, Bronson.
Okay,
Okay.
the 3 main things.
Yeah.
Food, some food's been retweaked based on difficulty to craft. Monsters go to bed. Monsters that spawn at night go to bed in the morning. And
Come on. Let's
melee
go.
weapons use
Let's
less
go.
stamina.
Let's go.
Okay.
Dude, they have a
Let's go.
bedtime.
Let's go.
That sounds
Let's
cool.
go. Fuck. Let's go.
I love it when
That sounds
monsters have
pretty
a
good.
bedtime.
That's it. Who was that? Tanakala. This one's for you, my guy.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man. Yeah, he talks about that all the time in dev meetings. It comes up at least once per meeting.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man. Yeah.
Sven, you wanted stone, right?
Yes, dude.
I found 34. It's just next to this
Yeah,
stuff. where I'm standing.
I cut down a rock and then realized I had no space.
Oh, you smudge
Nice.
goblin.
I am the splodgiest.
The splodgiest of the goblins.
Splodgy goblin.
Yes, no goblin can compare to my splodge.
No goblin can compare to his Sprojard was hidden behind the bits. Yes, George. It was my secret.
Yeah.
That was his secret, George. He's always wanting the bits.
Yeah, it's Bronson's new pay to win scheme.
Pay to win his affection.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That sounds awful. I didn't mean it like that, but you know.
No, it's fine.
Accurate.
What the? Cortana, go away. Blender. No.
Blender.
No.
Nani?
Wait, so do you guys want to sneak peek? Ooh. No sneak peek. I'm about to crash everything. Oh my god. You ready? You guys are gonna get a super sneak peek. You get a sneak peek of a developer insight. You ready? You had 2 seconds to look at what's going on over here. You ready? 3, 2, 1. What was that? I don't know. Maybe it was a little. What is that? Nobody knows, right?
Corner of a balloon.
If you can guess what that is,
See nothing.
that's the point. It was a sneak peek, wasn't it? It wasn't a
That
peak
was
sneak.
definitely a peak.
It wasn't. Nice game design, bro.
Game design,
Bro, nice game. I had so many. I thought I closed all my tabs. There are so many tabs open. I am sorry,
Oh my
gamers.
god, dude.
Yeah, I know. From all the meeting today, I'm sorry.
I'm just walking.
Oh, look at you just closing down tabs right on
I
screen.
remember Photoshop, OBS, Blender, Chrome. That one's okay.
Oh my god, hold up. Is
My
stream
porn.
still going?
What?
'Cause-
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
No,
The
it's
stream's
live.
still going. Alright.
Don't tell me you closed OBS.
I don't play OBS. That would,
Did you close OBS?
no. That would be terrible. Yeah.
Did you actually close it? You
I
closed
feel
OBS,
like
didn't you?
I feel like you
Yep.
did, and you're just lying.
I did not close OBS. Chat can attest that I
it's
do
back,
not.
it's back, it's back.
48p, it's lagging. We're back. It was all
What
good.
happened?
It's all good.
Did
we
you
just had some
did you
technical
close
difficulties.
OBS? Didn't you? Just tell the truth.
I didn't close OBS! I did not.
I mean,
I did!
makes a mistake.
I think it was the opening of the things that crashed the things.
That's a useful.
I can
Yeah.
I can hear myself twice. That's Twitch. Shut up.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. We're back in.
We're back here. We're back live. Where nothing happened, chat.
Remember when you had a political debate with me over whether should be another Silent Hill game? Well, eat my mother plucking shorts. Told you the horror genre needed another one, and the horror gods agreed. So now, how do you feel about the new Silent Hill reveal?
What on earth?
Is that
Assuming there's a new Silent Hill coming.
did someone? Is this relatable to someone? I don't think I've ever talked about Silent Hill to anyone. Have I?
Zombie.
Star Zombie's been around our channel a few times.
Okay. Hey, Star Zombie.
It's the 14th of July.
Oh right.
Forward.
How you doing, Star Zombie? My keyboard is fried. What the fuck
What's going
is?
on with you, dude?
So whenever I click in something in Valheim, the my mouse like goes off the screen. It's so cursed.
Are you
Have
in
you got
full
it?
screen?
Are you in full screen?
Yeah, I believe so. I'll just reset full screen, see what happens.
Yeah, I also reset for your screen.
Yeah.
Yes, fuel my screen.
Fuel the screen,
it.
guys.
Fuel.
On my screen.
Found a
Okay.
what do you call beehive?
Maybe reset PC. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Not live.
Can't do that now though because we are currently live. If
Alright.
Constant resets, then
If you want to take 5 minutes and just reset your PC, feel free.
No idea what's going on.
We will continue working. We'll be our
We will go on
your
with
working days.
Go on
Is
with that.
OBS sending you warning signs?
Lag is mad hardcore, but so far it's fixing itself. Yeah, it's just this weird like. I'm gonna close Valheim, guys. I'm gonna open it up again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's being buggy. Hey, doing Star. I don't remember that Star Zombie. I'm sure I have. I definitely would have a political debate. That seems like the kind of thing I would do.
Rocket League. Every single.
Bronson, I know. Did you still have Rocket League open?
No, well, yeah, no, I didn't.
Why did you boot Rocket League?
I accidentally did.
Oh my god.
Wow, you splodge goblin.
Ladies
I'm a
and
bit of
gentlemen,
a-
this is what a
Oh.
prepared streamer looks like.
What the fuck? It's running somehow.
Yeah,
Close
No
it with your
wonder
task
your
manager.
computer can't hold up. Watching 2 games while streaming one.
How do you guys think about Rocketheim Val League?
Bell League.
Val League streams. Maybe I thought you were this other streamer, not naming any names. Oh, okay, fair enough. There are a lot of hairy, Bigfoot-looking dudes out there.
How dare you watch other streamers other than us, though? Come on.
That sounds on me. But what have you been up to? Alright, I think we're back. Hopefully it shouldn't be
what
laggy now, beautifuls. My beautiful lovelies. Yeah, this chat's beautiful. They're all beautiful.
Right. I think I found a nice little area.
Alright. Pro streamer.
What for? Oh, for the thing? Ah, for the thing. For the team. For the team.
Let me know if you require any assistance, Cluckers, and
I
shall...
could always use
I
assistance,
like it.
but I don't
I like it.
know whether or not Obex is going to need assistance at their house.
I can be an assistant for Obex's house. And I can just like run between Bronson and Obex.
Alright, well, if you want to help out now... Ooh, not now, I'm talking more to Brenton. If
Yes,
you
I
both
know.
want to help out, I don't really care.
Ah.
You think I'm going to help you?
Yeah.
Because you don't even know about the Bootsy mark.
Booty mark! Little bit of booty!
Hopefully this...
You don't even care about the Bootsy.
Yeah.
Why should I help you when you don't care about the Bootsy?
It's open, Brenton.
Very
forgot-
good.
I
I
forgot.
shall travel through the wormhole momentarily.
The wormhole. I forgot.
Travel through the wormhole.
Wormhole.
Yes.
I don't even know what your references are.
I see a third Toyota Corolla.
Oh god, fucking Corolla! Like she was
That
helping
is
a friend clear a
honestly-
bunch of rocks, and all the stone on the floor made a game lag. Ah! Well, how about now? I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good, gang. Woo! We're back.
I've just got a black screen so far with your camera. I might be a little bit behind though.
What?
Still black.
I don't think that my stream's not black.
Oh, no, there's a loading screen.
Alright. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're definitely good. Yeah.
Oh no, I flipped the coot.
You flipped the coot.
Oh no, I have to.
Whose coot did you flip?
No, I flipped your coot.
Oh.
So I've got to say, I love watching your game on like the lowest resolution, just because
It's
it's so
funny.
cartoony.
Yeah, it's a meme, isn't it? It's like an Acme fucking like Looney Tunes shit going on. Oh man. Oh, I forgot how
I
much.
get rid of the stumps so we don't have to worry about them.
Yeah, you would.
I would. I'm doing the nice thing. That's what I would do.
Yeah, you would.
Is this this good?
Yeah, this is
No.
good. I like this.
No.
No, it's horrible.
Yeah, what the fuck, man.
Nah, redo it.
I don't know. I'm not even looking at it.
We haven't done anything yet.
Bronson, we're the like you and I. We are co-producers. We are allowed to be like, just do it again. That's our job.
It's like
This is our job.
I spent 6 years on this piece of work for you.
Do it again.
Actually, could you just revisit the lineage on that corner of the design? Yeah, just taking a little revision.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of think that the system that we had 4 years ago was for the best.
Yeah, I just
Maybe
want
you
you to,
can look into that.
I know you've, like, developed a whole video game, rigged, animated, textured, done a high poly retop, and then done some post-processing over a sculpt on that character that we designed with the, but we've changed the story, so could you just, redo it, please?
Making
Yeah,
everything
if you could do it once, you could do it again. Sure.
Surely!
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that noise. I had that once. I worked, I'm not gonna say anything, but I've done design magazine design. And I've had some clients, they're some awesome clients. Sometimes there's so many revisions on like a magazine and you go crazy. You're like, I've done this a billion
Crazy?
times.
I was crazy once.
Yeah. Makes me feel bad and I'm only 26.
You're crazy.
Sad thing is at least you understand your stream's references. Most streams I watch are full of obvious memes, but I don't. Yeah, I know. You Aussie? That helps. That helps understanding our
If
memes.
you're Aussie, that helps.
Then again,
If you know Auntie Donna, and all you need to know from us is Auntie Donna and Juice WRLD.
and Monty
Juice
Python,
Media, sorry. Juice
Monty
Media.
and Monty
I
Python,
didn't mean to say
and
Juice WRLD.
the Mighty Boosh,
Yes.
and some drug fucked shit from all over the place. And then yeah, you're good.
That's just Australia.
Yeah.
That's just drugged up shit all over the place.
Chris, I found a big fucking rock, bro. We got this.
Where are you? I thought you. Oh, you're over there.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, I'm getting rid of the stumps so we don't lag.
Yeah, good call.
Whenever you're cutting down trees, people, cut down the stumps.
Yeah,
No.
that's a good
It
call.
takes 3 extra swings. Just do it,
And you get more wood.
and you get more wood, and we get less lag.
Do you guys want to start a Neopets clan?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay.
Jeez, that's something I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of Neopets since I was like a child.
I know none of
When I
them.
was a boy.
Nothing wrong with Monty Python.
Turned into a man.
He's not the
Uh,
Messiah! He's a very naughty boy!
Naughty boy! Now,
Go away! Piss
Actually,
off!
you know what? It doesn't really matter what type of tools we use, given the fact that we have this.
I wouldn't mind a better pickaxe.
I've only got an
I'm just
ant
gonna make a
pickaxe.
little bit of a workplace. as
the
I've mentioned.
best pickaxe I've got at the moment is bronze.
Bronze,
I don't
are
know
you,
if we have.
are you using it?
I am currently using my bronze pickaxe. There is many an antler pickaxe.
Yeah, I've got
We
one of
have
them.
many an antler.
Many antler
We have
boys.
many anti. Oh my god!
Anything
yeah, you
Mel
found a big
Gibson
old
are
rock
just
over there.
good.
I'll bring the cart over.
I get, else I get for the most part, I'm just lost. Relatable. Let's go. Oh god. What? Just
By
lost.
the way, here, Mickey. Mickey's in your heart and soul because Disney bought it.
Oh, well, hi there, Barry. How you doing? Huh? You want to come down to the Regicide Collective? Huh? We're gonna buy them one day, just like we buy LucasArts. Remember what happened to them? Huh?
Hey, look, if they pay as much money for us as LucasArts, I'd be like, okay.
Shut up! I owe you now. I'm gonna make your lightsabers weird, and all you nerds are gonna cry about it, huh?
What's wrong with the lightsabers?
I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Gibson. I
was
meant
like,
Brooks.
Wait, is this a legitimate complaint?
Yeah, I was yeah, well, I was just, yeah, Kylo Ren, you know, whatever. It's weird. It's weird talking Star Wars memes without Obex. Because Obex would have been like, well, actually.
Well, actually, we can go back to extended material.
Actually. But I would do the same thing.
I feel like we're being a little mean on Obex there.
No. I would do the exact same thing if it was like
100%.
any other topic.
For me, that's Marvel.
Yeah. I did that.
About Marvel, I'm like, actually.
I did that with one of my.
You're wrong. You don't deserve an opinion.
Yeah, I did that with one of my students once. One of my students made like a battle axe out of like cardboard and stuff. And it was really cool. I'm like, this is awesome. This is fantastic. You know, I really like the artistic. You know, what you're doing here is fantastic. And he was like, yeah, and I'm gonna like, you know, I'm gonna paint it and inlay it with gold. And I'm like, well, that's a very malleable metal. It wouldn't be a very efficient battle axe. You'd be much better off with a bronze coating, or perhaps brass.
That is so you though. Like, designing games with you and Obex around is just like, I found this cool idea of like maybe we can make this look aesthetically cool like this, and you're just like, yeah, but that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but that doesn't work in the real medieval world, Chris. No, it's a meme though.
It is a big old meme.
Oh god.
Big chunky meme.
Excuse me, Chad.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I've got this is what happens when I get on beers. I get burpy.
Get on the beers.
The Disney
I'll take it.
Collective. No, stop trying to sell us out, Chris. God damn it.
Money, I'm poor.
Sponsored by
Like Smithy.
Carlton Dry.
Chris should just be a goblin with a giant purse of money. It's like, give me no money.
Don't get me wrong. The new Star Wars were
JK
good.
rolling.
They were a standalone trilogy that had no correlation to the real Star Wars. Oh, I couldn't agree more. Star Zombie just made an awesome point. You know. They're good films. They're just not good Star Wars films.
Yeah, like they were fine. They're easily forgettable. The thing is, everybody said the exact same thing about the prequel trilogy, and now look at its popularity. In 10 years' time, kids who grew up with the sequel trilogy will talk.
It's because the prequel trilogy isn't shit.
Well, people back then thought it was until we grew up as the generation who watched the prequel trilogy.
No,
and grew up with the prequel trilogy.
Chris is right. Like, yeah, my students love it. Like, the kids I know, they're all like, no, these are the best films. The prequels and the originals suck. And I'm like, oh! I'm like,
You're allowed to.
you're wrong. Yeah, exactly. But
Oh,
You dumbass.
is that Obex?
hey, well,
I tried to find a good time. Briefly ASMR hello, but it was during a conversation, so it didn't come through well.
I was literally like, imagine having a Star Wars conversation without Obex, and then just like, it's like that you're just like eating dinner. You're eating dinner in in another country, and then you're like, something's wrong.
It's
Something's
literally,
wrong, I can feel it.
it's literally just, I felt a disturbance in the force.
Be on my way.
Just a Star Wars conversation is happening without me.
Exactly. This is unacceptable. I'll be taking a law to court-martial.
Oh, don't court
Nice.
martial me,
But
bro.
yeah, like as I said, the sequel trilogy will gain popularity over time from nostalgia. It doesn't matter how good or bad it is, because let's get this straight. The only good film in the prequel trilogy, in terms of a film, is Revenge of the Sith.
Even then, it's major filmic problems.
Yes! Massive! Major problems. But
I don't
I
know,
love
the
that
boomer
trilogy
in
because
me-
I grew up with it.
The boomer in me is going, Phantom Menace wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
Like, Phantom Menace
I love
is held
Phantom
up
Menace.
by Jewel of the Fates and Maul.
What? Liam Neeson, Ewan McGregor? Pod racing? Come on.
Fucking Neeson.
Come
They're
on.
great,
I have this
but like a
conversation
lot
a
of them, a lot of it is like
I don't know who you are, but what I do know is I have a particular set of skills. If you lay a hand on my Padawan, I will find you.
and I will kill you.
You need to shut the soft mic motherfucker up. He's wrong, period. Star Wars was Star Wars. Then Disney said, what if we reworked Star Wars? I love the
I'm getting
vibe.
an error
Whoa!
on stream on my end.
Whoa, what's
I
happening?
keep saying your browser
No, you need to
encountered
refresh your browser.
I just saw a fucking tree appear.
the stream's fine for me.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
maybe it's just my end fucking up.
Did anyone else see this tree just appear? That's trippy, bro.
Oh, Bronson, you're lagging up a little bit, but that
Am
might
I?
be on my end.
Yeah, weird.
Is your Streamlabs showing green, orange, or red?
It's all green. Wait, in which area?
Okay.
Which area?
Bottom left corner.
Bottom and
Green
left.
bars.
Oh yeah, we got a bit of red. We got a bit of
Oh,
red.
okay, so you're losing frames.
We're losing
going wrong?
frames. We're opening the settings and stream.
This conversation a lot because I'm in like my Star Wars nerd server that discusses this shit constantly. Where a lot of it was I think the main reason the prequels have held up is that the macro scale work was really fucking excellent.
Yeah,
like the
don't get me wrong. Like, there's
era
really
is
great
really good.
things. There's really great things with the prequel era.
Yeah,
It's
like,
just not good filmology.
yeah, it's like a very fundamental thing in terms of macro narrative stuff. Of that, like, there's a lot of decisions in the sequel trilogy that close off further storytelling. Well, not even necessarily the sequel trilogy, the sequel era, in particular, but the trilogy sort of shows it particularly. Whereas the prequels and original trilogy eras make a lot more work in terms of opening it up to other storylines.
Yeah.
Is that the prequels open up an entire different period of history and some actually really fucking well thought out politics and, well, not really geopolitics, I guess. It's more
It's looking very good.
galactic politics,
Yeah.
Yeah.
astropolitics. I don't
Yeah.
Astropolitics.
Yeah, and so that's why like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, both Clone Wars shows are really good, and lots of the storytelling there is good. Whereas there's so many other things in like this sequel era where it's like it just closes things off.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
it gets his
yeah.
impression rather than leaving it open for interpretation.
Yeah, exactly. And another literary mate of mine has pointed out, she's just like, there's nothing in the sequels of just like throwaway lines that hint at a larger universe.
Yeah.
Like there's so many things, like also just world building in general was quite poor in the sequels.
Yeah, yes.
Compared to the original trilogy and the prequels, where
Like in comparison with most films, to be completely honest with you, like
yeah,
they just lift a lot of locations off of what has come before and expect you to know it because
Yeah.
you've seen Star Wars before.
yeah.
So the
it's-
world
it's-
building is practically null.
Exactly. It's just like, oh yeah, people know Star Wars, it's like, but you can still add to the universe.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I think that's the thing I've always loved about Star Wars is that there's been so many different avenues and opportunities for the greater Star Wars universe to expand. And I think that's why I come back and I keep coming back to the expanded universe stuff because
Yeah.
it did expand the Star Wars mythos.
Yeah.
shit's
Great.
big.
Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, it was massive, and I can understand why they needed to decanonize a bit of it,
trim the
or
fat.
most of it. Yeah, trim the fat. as it were.
There's so much absolute garbage in Legend.
Yes,
It's
yes.
like the highs are
People
really high,
love
but
to
Jesus,
remember.
the lows are lows.
Yeah, people love to remember the really good things about Legends and everything
Exactly.
like
It's rose tinted glasses.
Yeah.
It's like, fine, you enjoy that shit, but like, you also need to be like admit to the fact that
that. Yeah, you need to be
it
open
wasn't
over the
all
fact.
good.
Yeah, no, like, oh, what's that one? one of the most famous. Why can't I remember something with the Empire? Shadow of the Empire. Great.
Do you mean Heir of the Empire?
Heir of the Empire. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The like pinnacle of starting off the EU, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, what's that?
Uh oh.
TIE Fighter go brr.
That's it right there. this is Heir of the Empire's page has been flicked.
I can't hear anything.
It is.
I love it. I love it if you just like with your camera off. This is Star Wars: Age of the Empires, the book.
As you can see, by the book, it's got a glossy cover.
What's the cover? It's for fucking Joris Cabaoth or Chabaoth.
I love these fucking tree
rows,
rows, guys.
Blazes coming out of his fingers like he's
Oh.
fucking 9 from the My Hero movie.
Beautiful.
Hey Bronson.
I love these.
sorry,
I love
I
these
didn't
tree
mean to interrupt,
rows.
but-
No, these tree rows are so cool, and this path, I love it. I love it. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
How's your stream holding up, by the way?
Yeah, no more red. How's stream chat? Is it good? I love all sci-fi too. Star Zombie. I'll check that out later, Barry. Thank you for the clip. But of all the 6 original movies, the games, the novels, and the comics have followed a very specific timeline of events. Then Disney come along. I agree. Yeah, they kind of just whacked it up a bit.
Disagree there.
No,
Alright.
because
Like,
like
the original
Disney
six,
has followed. Disney has followed the events pretty fucking
Yeah,
close.
it's just like
I guess they decanonized a lot, but they had to. Like I don't like when they decanonized a lot. I was like, yeah, understandable. Introduce it back in your own time, and like make it proper.
One of my favourite lines. One of my favourite lines from which what was it? Was it Rebels? Ahsoka says there is some truth to legends.
Yeah.
It's like
It's just like oh,
Little wink. It's a little wink.
yeah. But then
Oh,
they
Rex,
go
how
and
can I help you?
yeah, but sorry, I was gonna say, but then they go
Yeah.
and re-canonize things like parts of the Clone Wars, some of the old, some of the old Republic stuff, and it's just like they obviously do care, but they just in terms of the smaller projects. But when it comes to the main, like, the main line of films, it just seems like they don't know what to do.
And honestly, I don't doubt for a goddamn second that there is a ton of people working at Disney who really want Star Wars to kick off, because Star Wars is a fucking moneymaker.
yeah.
They give that the same treatment that they have given Marvel, because look how much money Marvel brings in.
Yeah, fucking prints that.
Yeah,
shit.
let's
And,
move.
like, and there's a lot of filmmakers out there who grew up with Star Wars who want to see Star Wars again.
Bro, you could when you've
Star
once
Wars means a hell of a lot to a hell of a lot of people.
once you've got the
Exactly.
brand, you could put Jar Jar Binks in a pod racing film for an entire trilogy. Call it Star Wars with Disney's budget, and people will still watch it because it's Star Wars.
People will still watch it because they're like, oh, I hope I see a lightsaber.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember it as fondly. It's not like the sequels were unsuccessful. They still made a fuckload of money.
Yeah.
But in terms of like actual like fandom and stuff,
Yeah.
looked on generally not favorably.
Like The Hobbit. I love Lord of the
I like it.
Rings.
I have mates
Like
who like it.
Lord of the Rings, I think, is one of the best, 3 of the best films ever made, right? And like The Hobbit, Peter Jackson regretted it. The Weta, the guys that made the cast, they regretted it.
Yeah.
Like they said it was rushed. They didn't have time. They wish they didn't do it the way they did. And but like I still love those films. It's just hard, and people will still watch them as Lord of the Rings films. There's just hard to compare sometimes,
Like they're still good films, but they're not necessarily good Hobbit films. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like it's hilarious that I had read The Hobbit like I think about a month or so before the first one came out. Cause like oh shit, they're making Hobbit movies. I should really read that. I had it on my desk for a while and finally got around to reading it. And I was like, yeah, this is really good. I really like this. And then watched the movie. And I'm just like,
This isn't it.
I was just like, it's so strange. Like I obviously not a fly on the wall in terms of what the actual process was, but like looking at it, it's like from like the ground up, it's the fundamental decision to make films. It's like, okay, Lord of the Rings, 3 massive books made 3 massive movies. But did it not cross anyone's mind that The Hobbit is a really small book by comparison, half of which is walking places?
Yeah.
Why would you try and make 3 movies out of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it deserved to
Could
be.
be 1, maybe 2.
I was gonna say it could have been a duology,
Yeah, easy peasy.
but yeah, because there's a lot of fat in those movies. And
Yeah,
Star
amazing.
Zombie, just to answer your question there. Sorry, just to answer your question there. The new trilogy did follow the sequel, the OG trilogy though. Like it did. It brought back all the legacy characters and it probably followed it a little bit too much to begin with.
Yeah, rest on its laurels with that a bit.
Yeah, where's the cut, by the way? So like I understand your point, but I can't agree to the idea that Disney just changed everything. Like, yes, the new trilogy isn't great, but it still followed the story of the sequel of the OG trilogy.
The funny thing is, there's actually bits in the first two of the sequels that aren't like there's ideas introduced that aren't actually that terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
TFA split up some good stuff, but just didn't. Later stuff didn't excel.
Now, here's the thing. When I first saw in Force Awakens, when I first saw Kylo Ren bloody stop a bloody blaster bolt with the Force,
Yeah,
I was like,
that's been done before.
Yeah,
I was like,
oh my god.
I was
That's
just
awesome.
like, damn, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, and that's been done before.
Yeah, like because Vader did it in Empire Strikes Back. Instead of full on,
He just kind of just blocked it.
Absorbed
Yeah.
it.
Or
And
nullified
Rogue
it.
One.
Yeah, he just talked to the hand of that blaster bolt. It was extra hilarious because that was like a thing that a mate of mine back in fucking primary school used to do. We had a joke of lightsaber tennis, of just bouncing a blaster bolt backwards and forwards. And I remember, like specifically remember having the conversations like, what if you could do it with the Force? Because you can move shit with the Force. The blaster bolt is a physical thing. Why couldn't you? He's like, yeah, I mean, you probably could. And then TFA comes around, opening fucking scenes, and I was like, hey, I was right! Cannon, bitch!
But yeah, like I understand people's dislike of the sequel trilogy. I don't like the sequel trilogy, but in the end of the day, it's here to stay. It's not going to be revoked.
Yeah, that was picking up all the people just like, oh, they're gonna decanonize it. I'm like, no, they're
Fuck
not.
no.
They're going to decanonize it, and then
way.
Dave
You know how much
Filoni
money they
is going
made
to
off
come in
that
and
shit?
take.
No way in hell are they gonna decanonize that.
They're gonna decanonize it, and then Dave Filoni's gonna come in and take what's her face's spot and save Star Wars. Kathleen Kennedy, thank you.
Yeah, and I'm just like, no.
Yeah, look, if they don't
So much wrong with all those statements.
if
Yeah.
they don't decanonize,
You know what? Fuck Jean-Luc Picard. You're right. He's a massive dick. He did not belong in that film at all.
I'm confused.
Sorry, Bronson. Maybe we should change the subject.
No. I'm not being threatened. I love Star Wars. I love film critique. I love a good analysis.
Well, that's the thing though, Stars on me. You're saying change the story. It's that it's technically not the same story in the way. It's like it's events after the story that had been told. And it's telling like the new canonical. This is what happened afterwards. Yeah, it's slightly complicated by the fact that there had been previous story in that time, but it was going a different route. It's that that's no longer like the universe. I personally prefer it, and like headcanon is best canon, baby. But like in terms of hard literary canon.
Yeah, and to answer your question there, Barry, you're never gonna get a film or a trilogy or anything on film that resembles even slightly a book. The mediums are too vastly different. And the thing about books is, a lot of it is based upon your interpretation. So even if they did a one-to-one copy, you will probably still come out going, it wasn't like what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that might be good, that might be bad, but books are all about your own personal interpretation planted onto the words.
I remember when I was growing up, I read the first 4 Harry Potter books. I remember really getting into them, going, this is
they're great.
interesting. And then I started watching the films, and slowly over time, I was like, the first 2, I was like, oh yeah, obviously it's the studio's interpretation or the director's interpretation of the story, but it still more or less followed the books. The minute Azkaban came along, I was just like, okay, they're trying to do something different here, and I'm like, it's not terrible, and I'll give them a pass.
Yeah, I love
Firefly,
the
they
books
did the
and I
same
love
thing.
the films. They're just two different things.
Yeah, but by the time Order of the Phoenix came around, I was just like, you can tell that they're just trying to milk this franchise for money.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think the Harry Potter franchise from even Fantastic Beasts was okay.
I fucking love Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, like the first one.
The first one.
but
From
like,
what I've heard, the second one is...
Yeah, no, the second one's a train wreck.
The second
Oh,
one
you're
is like...
responding to something. Sorry, Barry. I must have seen a message out of context.
It's weird. The second one like has a lot of stuff that still makes the first one fun in terms of just like, you know, Newt being great and just like all those interactions there, but just like as a narrative level and just like the final act is just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It did like acts 1 and 2, and there was like, see act 3 in the next movie. And I was like,
Wait, are you talking about the second one?
yeah,
See, that's the thing.
it doesn't.
It doesn't have
act.
it doesn't have a third act.
Yeah, exactly. It does act 1 and 2, and there's like, catch you next time. I'm like,
thing about
hold on, no, you can't just do part of the movie. I
No,
paid for a
like-
whole movie.
Like the only way you can do that is if you're the Matrix in 2003, and the next movie is coming out at the end of the year.
Yeah.
But at the same time, even Matrix Reloaded had a 3-act structure. Crimes of Grindelwald thinks it has a 3-act structure, but it
But it doesn't.
It has a 2-act structure, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's fucking hideous. That movie, like, I feel bad for that movie, for my dad, because he doesn't like Harry Potter, and my stepbrothers and sisters, we all love Harry Potter, so we were like, okay, let's go see Crimes of Grindelwald, and he was dragged along. And I was like, Dad, don't, Harry Potter's always at least okay. And he sat through that movie, and throughout the entire thing, I'm like, oh, this is a train wreck. This
He
isn't.
just looks
and-
over here and is like, Dad, I'm sorry.
and, like, and we were talking about it afterwards, and he was like, was that an okay movie? I'm like, no, that was horrible. No, that was legitimately horrible. That's
You
not.
got I was gonna let you have a free pass on that one.
It was, yeah, honestly. But, yeah, like, it doesned have a third act. It thinks it's being clever by just trying to add, it's kind of like an overhyped, it's kind of like a overhyped, heist movie. Like, there's always like a twist to the story where someone comes in and goes, but you see, I double-crossed you by and then like the expedition rolls in. About how they double-crossed.
Wait. How did they double cross them, Chris?
It's not double. But like,
You
it was
may
an
have
entire.
outsmarted me, but I outsmarted your outsmarting.
Yes.
Yes.
There's an
this-
entire Rick and Morty episode.
Yeah, I've seen that. But
Movies are
it's
stupid.
still fun though. It's fun. I love heist films.
No,
Like
it's fun.
they're hilarious,
Like,
you know.
those parts in heist movies last about 5 minutes, and you're like, oh my god, I see where they thought about this. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's
Whereas
good.
in Crimes of Grindelwald, it does a similar thing, not the same thing, a similar thing, but the scene lasts 14 fucking minutes of just people standing around talking, not doing anything.
I honestly
and it's
don't-
just
I've-
exposition
I've
because
watched
they're like,
them.
Fuck, we haven't explained anything to get to this point.
I've watched them. I do not remember much. I remember the whole, you know, the Doctor Who kid going around, you know, with the American Atlantic lady and like the, you know, the Philosopher's Stone and Johnny Depp getting fired. I remember the majority of the plot. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Like, that's the thing. If you want to watch something that's within a universe, you roleplay. And, like, the basis of enjoying anything, you know, whether it's a game or a book or a film, is how much you immerse yourself in the universe via roleplay, because that's the highest stage of an imagination a human can come to. And that's why I started developing Regicide. You know, because like way back in the day, where I started thinking about it, is because I got into Skyrim and like Oblivion and a bunch of other games, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm King of the Stormcloaks. I can kill fucking dragons. I can do this shit, but I can't lead an army into battle. I can't build a castle. This doesn't make any sense. You know, like this doesn't check out. You know, and that's where you build your own game. I can't taste the grass. So the moral of the story is, guys, if you don't like a film, go make one that you like.
That easy.
That easy.
Kind of like that's kind of like saying someone like someone heckling somebody in a comedy show and the comedian, you think you can do better? Come up here.
That honestly is like one of my favorite responses to things, though, because oftentimes a lot of people do that, where they're just like, oh, complaining. I'm just like, all right, well, let's see.
Give it a crack.
do it.
Yeah,
So easy.
yeah. Hello, Sky! Hello, welcome back! Put off all the long ones out first, then the short ones. Alright, damn straight. Sky, welcome back. Hello. Yeah, thank you all for coming. Good to see you all. Sorry, go on, Crisples. Pringles.
But yeah, like that's the thing about every film, every piece of media. It's all subjective.
Yeah.
In the end of the day, if you enjoy something, great. If you don't enjoy something, there's someone out there who does.
You're right, and if you haven't, you know, yeah, that's it. If you haven't seen Mighty Boosh, you just kind of suck.
If you haven't seen the movie, you're just wrong.
You're just wrong. No, that was irony on the brilliant point that Chris was making. Oh, does anyone call you Christopher? Can we start calling you Christopher?
No, please.
No.
Too many people call me Christopher.
Christopher!
Even your name.
I
Too many
hate it.
people call me Brendan.
Bro, oh, you know what, Brenton? Sometimes I get Brenton or Brandon. Have you ever gotten a Brandon before? Oh,
A couple of times.
I've gotten a Brandon.
Bronson's
But
gotten Brandon?
you know, yeah, I've gotten Brandon and Brendan and Brenton. I get them all. But the worst I've ever gotten was Bronzedan. Where the fuck did the Z come from? It was from like our religious teacher back in primary school, teaching RE. She called me Bronzedan.
Get Brosnan?
I think a Brosnan
Brosnan.
slipped through the gaps before, surely. Have you? They don't really at some
I've
point.
never been called Brosnan.
Outright milked. I'm building a lighthouse, guy. This is gonna be the lighthouse to help all of the ships come in the port, and then and Clark built the port, and then I'm gonna build a sea wharf, and I'm gonna build a docks, and I'm gonna be a seaman.
Yes, you are a seaman.
Thank you. Yeah.
But the
Bronzan.
one name I can't stand. I wish my name was spelled with a CH because so many people know that. Oh, that's Christian.
Yeah, Christian.
Because the amount of times I get Christine or Kristen.
Who the fuck? Christine!
They take away the A at the end of the name and it's Kristen. And I'm just like, no, it's Christian.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah. I like
Just like think Christian as in the religion, except don't because
Yeah, no, I actually heard a really bad.
Bro, I just realized, yeah, imagine that. Imagine if your name was like, you know, like Buddhism or Islam, you know, and you should go like Christian. Yeah. My name is Scientology.
my name is Scientology.
One day,
My name is Tom Cruise.
come with me on my stupid fucking journey.
We really like opening the worms on this.
Always.
Yeah.
My favorite part.
Always.
is
We went from a
figuring
talk
out-
about politics to a talk about Star Wars for half an hour to a talk about how media is presented and sometimes
Harry
presented
Potter.
horribly.
And enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like that's the thing. There's people out there who enjoy Crimes of Grindelwald even though they're fucking wrong.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite lines. And also just why I really like the attitude of Cinema Wins is that
Yeah.
it's from his Megamind review where he's like,
I love Megamind.
basically, bar almost none, some movie is someone's favorite.
Exactly, and that's why he does
What
that.
it is. Yeah, and it's like
Vitam!
That's how we did the Rise of Skywalker.
Jack Shibash! Hey! Julian! Bro, do you have more than 2 gigabytes of potato internet out in the bush yet?
He's got like 5 megs. Don't worry about it.
Nah, Jules moved out to the countryside and he's immediately started voting for the National Party. I'm joking. I can say.
Ads on YouTube, it's like, you can't trust liberals ever again. I was like, yeah, well, I don't trust you either, so fuck off.
Yeah, you look like a very
don't trust
trustworthy
Oh,
person.
I'll tell you what though, I got a bloody
fuck!
text message from the
you?
Liberal Party today.
Did you give him a piece of your mind?
Nah, I ignored it completely.
Oh.
They're like, we want to get some information on, you know, we want to get people's opinions on issues regarding Dan Andrews and things,
Oh,
this, that, and
God,
now that.
yeah.
And I'm just sitting there going, no, but I'll tell you one thing that's bothering me right now. Why the heck are you texting me?
Yeah, I think texting should be a thing.
I
political
mean,
parties shouldn't be able to
I don't know. Yeah, they're definitely like if it's like that and it's like targeted slander propaganda. Yeah, fuck that. But any kind of move to a more direct democracy, I think, is a good idea. Generally speaking,
Well,
if it's
yeah,
not
I think there's
used
platforms
like that,
for that, though.
there
There's
is.
platforms for that though.
There are more. There are
Like
more.
the census.
There are more. But they could, yeah, they could be better.
And
but
the
not
federal
text
election.
messaging.
Yeah. Well.
The federal election.
And you
What
just
that-
go to
what that
you go have
speaks to me is
a party with
Brenton.
Kevin Rudd.
Yeah.
You can play
No,
down.
he is-
You just call up Kevin Rudd. You're like, bro, do you want to play some down ball? And he's like, yeah, mate, no worries, I'll come around.
He's like, nah, I can't, mate. I can't do it, mate. I'm too busy taking down Murdoch.
Yeah, I'm too busy.
Murdoch.
Too busy buying nuclear submarines.
Kevin Rudd buying nuclear submarines? What are you on about?
Scotty bought
Yeah,
a nuclear submarine.
I don't pay attention to politics. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, you got the right
I
idea.
could.
I mean, that's true, but it's also the disenfranchisement of politics from the slanderous bullshit and polarized rhetoric of the modern day that makes the wise people like yourself, Cluck, move away from a direct democracy that could move us towards a more philosophical society.
I could
just
not have
thought
put it better
that was
myself.
Well, yeah, mate.
It's just.
But I don't blame you.
What I want to... Did I say IT from me? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was reading Barry's message. But what I was going to say, Brenton, what that speaks to me of, like, you know that text message you got? It just is like, yes, okay, we can't, we don't want to hire people to actually, you know, come up with any sort of political outlook. So let's just see what the public think about Dan Andrews and go on the attack.
Yeah, that's
Like,
it. That's
what
it.
politics
This is-
is these days, and I fucking
There's too
hate
much
it. It
slander.
shouldn't be
There's
an
way.
attack.
I was talking to the director of
Like, don't get me
innovation.
wrong, I feed into it too. Like when Gladys resigned, I was like, "Fuck yeah, fuck you, Gladys."
Oh, it's we're pack animals. We love gossip. We love hatred. We love going like fucking burn the witch, yeah, cunt. We love it, you know, because we're monkey folk, and that's what we do. But the problem is that slander is such a shocking way of getting any reasonable stuff across because it's so easy to do, and it's such
And
a
it grabs
poor
people's
way.
interest.
Yeah, it's such a poor way of communicating. That it's not good. Like. And our government's just filled with slander. That's all it is, you know? And it's like...
Most governments around the world are filled with slander these days,
Yeah.
dude. It's not about the changes I'm going to be making and the changes I promise you. It's about, well, I'm better than this fucker.
Yeah, it's like this guy is doing the bad, so do me, because I'm better by default.
I will be the better one, slightly.
Yeah, well, it's like that national thing where it's like, you can't trust Labour or Liberal. It's like, well, mate, you're not then my second choice after that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Greens first choice all the way.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, Cluckers and I are just having a moment. He cut down a tree and it nearly hit me. Oh, jeepers creepers, what the hell have you done to this forest?
I come with rock. Do you still need rock, or can I do something else, Bronson?
I think...
Away from
I mean,
face.
do you want to come up to the lighthouse,
so
bro?
many stones.
Yeah.
So many stack of stones.
It's not enough.
I think it's-
It's not enough. I'm telling you now.
I'll come back later and help you then.
Alright, no, that's chill. That's chill. You do you, man. You helped me
I
enough, you
think
beautiful
this
soul.
This is a decent supply, don't you think?
What was I saying?
Nah, I think we need a bit more.
Agreed.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you all getting cordwood?
Follow their footsteps and collapse completely.
I started ironically saying y'all, and now I'm not saying it ironically, and it makes me
Yeah,
sad.
that's how every bit of slang works.
That's bad and you should feel bad.
I do. I do. No, it's like YOLO. I used to say it like in a shitty way, and now I mean it. I think
Honestly,
parliaments
I
all
would
around the
prefer
world
you
should
to
follow
say
the
YOLO.
UK's footsteps. Anyone see their debates? They're just memes, aren't they?
I'm sorry.
They're just
should we
memes,
be
aren't they?
Should we be following the people who were like, let's do Brexit?
I think that's a joke, right, James? Or are you serious?
Surely,
because they're hilarious. Boris Johnson and stuff. They're funny as fuck.
Boris Johnson, I can't take him serious.
No, that's the point. That's
Every time
why. That's the whole
every time I
point.
Every time I see him, I'm like, did you legitimately wake up 2 minutes ago?
That's why the British love him, because he's just fucking hilarious.
Every single person,
No.
every single person I've talked to or I've heard talk about politics hate the fuck out of Boris
Yeah, no,
Johnson.
but it's the same as Trump. Like you hate them if you don't agree with their political agenda, but it's their ability to rhetoric, how they talk, how they like sway the crowd. That's what a lot of people sell to.
this is-
It's not
dude,
right. I'm not saying
this
it's
is a-
good.
10-year-old.
Yeah.
I can't believe no one remembers that. This is a dude that tackled a 10-year-old playing rugby.
This is also a dude that said better science.
Oh my god, we need better science. No, we just have science. We can have scientific discoveries, but that's still science. It's a scientific method.
It's a fucking
Science is a process.
I still love that video you showed me. It's like
So good, dude.
science.
So fucking good.
Uh,
All that was just him talking and just being like, I'm trying to calm the public because of the virus.
Rubbish.
The virus. Hey Rex, how can I help you in here?
Hello, darkness, my
Well, one thing
old
you can fix
friend.
your fucking supports.
What?
No, come up here for a sec.
I missed you, Jules.
Yeah.
Mwah.
What's up?
Ow.
I'm the kind of guy who speaks my own
So your
opinion.
ankles snap. See what's going on here? Because when you did these supports around the front, they're centered.
I didn't do this level though.
Oh, did you? Who put these?
I
in?
wasn't here last week. I didn't do this level.
Oh yeah, it was
most
Bruno.
likely me.
Bruno.
I didn't do anything.
Everything okay, Bruno?
Yeah.
Whoever
I
did
died.
these,
I
they
died.
Centered on the front
Big
face.
face cam. Oh, you died again, bro. What
Oh
the
dear.
hell?
It's not really slandering like you were describing. It's more like I'll do this, and generally it doesn't happen. When it does, people start complaining that they did it, and it's wrong. Yeah, that's also true. People suck.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you can
Sounds
change
like-
it. You
I
can
still-
change
I
it.
still vote. I just vote for Greens because I don't think, or actually want them to be in power, and they never would.
I just want
It's
them to
just-
have more seats and more, and
Yeah,
like
I
have
think
more of a
more in-
conversation.
Yeah, more third-party and independent seats.
Well,
like
The whole
Western Cross.
the whole idea of having a party that represents a percentage of the population that wants something is divisive because it creates a feedback loop where the media that they create makes people think that they further belong to this group when in fact yes, my favorite thing, where in fact if you were attempting to represent within a coalition 100% of a nation's population from the beginning, you would be creating a more harmonious institution and advertising it as such, you know, and it's two-party system is just so prevalent, you know, because of its simplicity, you know, in a lot of ways. It's not good. Cyrus!
You're right.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man! How are you, my beautiful,
Doesn't
beautiful
New
Scottish
Zealand have
man?
like a parliament system as well, though.
Yes, they have a similar.
Oh,
parliament.
for fuck!
Almost
They
no
seem to
different
have
from
their
ours.
shit together, though.
Yeah, that's
Because
because...
Jacinta Ardern's like got her head on straight.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, but the problem is a lot of people are in like from. I couldn't say a lot. I don't know the actual statistics, but I'm hearing a lot of rhetoric against Jacinda at the moment, and I'm like, why? She's done fucking brilliantly.
You're always gonna
Always
have
gonna be
that
people
kind of
that
shit.
disagree. I think the thing
Yeah.
you've got to remember is there's always going to be people that disagree with people's point of view. Like, there's people that are going to disagree with Dan Andrews, there's people that are going to disagree with ScoMo, there's people that are going to disagree with, what's his name over in Western Australia, who's managed to keep...
Especially if you do good. Especially if you do really good. Because if you do really
yeah,
good
there's always gonna
and
be
you
sort of like,
disrupt the
"Oh,
status
you didn't
quo,
do this."
you know, if you disrupt the status quo, then people get afraid that that's gonna get rid of their standing. That's what happened in the Russian Revolution, like, and the French Revolution. When the French Commune.
for the Russian Revolution, but alright.
No, but
Which one are you talking
this is
about?
literally what happened when both the French Commune the French Republic established itself in the 1700s, and when the communist, the USSR, the Moscow Soviet established itself. Every monarchy in Europe, both times, every monarchy in Europe and the rest of Russia and France, the rest of the country that they existed in, declared war on them. So when the French Revolution happened, they were the only non-monarchy in Europe, and they were declared war on by France, the Girondins, Britain, Germany, Prussia, Spain, Italy, every country. They were fighting a war on every conceivable front. Because they were disrupting the status quo with a new idea. And that meant monarchs freaked out because they thought, shit, we're going to lose our thrones to this new idea, you know? It wasn't about, is the idea good? That wasn't even a question. It was like, we're going to lose what we have, you know?
Yeah, and like that's the thing about we haven't kind of lost that in politics today. Like,
No.
although there's democratic system and everything like that, great, but we haven't lost that feeling of, well, I don't want to lose what I've got here.
Yeah, no, it's exactly the same. You know, that's why...
And, like, I have political sway in this country. I can't lose that. What do I have to do? What lies do I have to tell to keep it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's remained the same, but it doesn't have to. If we change the very bedrock on which
Wait,
it
why is
thrived.
Ratman a boar?
Ratman?
It's a name.
I've named the boars.
He loves me apparently.
Yes, I got a bunch
I
of
doubt that.
screenshots of like Ratman loves you and shit like that. Just to bring up whenever I need it.
Chat,
I have photogenic proof.
chat, you
Hey,
beautiful
photo
chat. I
cheering,
just want to make a
like,
little
cheering up.
little thing.
Genic.
Yeah, for cheering up, sure.
Oh.
Not for Blackmail reasons.
Never, ever, 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 ever.
I'm gonna come help with the thing.
What thing?
Thing.
The ting.
What ting?
There's nothing to ting.
The ting.
What?
The ting.
What ting?
The ting. The ting that has the little.
Ting goes scrrrr.
Yep, that ting.
What ting? What?
If you want to know the ting, come over here.
What ting?
Come over to me.
Hello.
I love beer. I want more.
Can I be a resource gatherer?
Shout out,
Be a
chat.
resource- Oh my god.
Bits for
This is
sips.
a desolation.
Bits
Yep.
for sips. Bits for sips.
Start chopping.
Okay, I'll start chopping.
Oh my.
There's a log pile on the other side of the thing, yeah. So just keep putting the logs there.
Get rid of all the stumps as well if you can.
Yeah, I have been.
There's
Just
some.
more doing
He's
chopping.
been a good little fucker.
I'm gonna read this in Cyrus's voice. I just woke up, so I'm trying to process what's happening. All these people are talking about politics. I'm very confused.
That's politics for you.
Is there an Irish
No.
president? Irish president?
No, I'm pretty sure they have a Jarl.
I'm pretty sure they have a yard.
That's a little leprechaun that's
Because I'm pretty sure Ireland is like fully they have enough wind power to.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Yes,
I
lamb
don't
sauce.
know
Get a sip for that. Thank you, Cyrus. I'll drink to that, my friend.
Is it? I'm trying to remember which country it is,
Birdie.
but which country's got the tidal power generator?
Oh.
Is that Switzerland? Or is that
Oh, I think it might be. I know the Dutch have some.
Hang on. Brenton, think about Switzerland for a second.
Hey, hey, it's certainly conceivable that Sweden has hydropower. So you know that's not a, and that's yeah. No, I think wasn't it the Dutch? Bits for sips. Hey,
Might have been the Dutch.
might have been the Dutch. They
All I
got.
remember is that there's a country in Europe that's got a tidal power generator, and it's. I remember I had to do when I was doing my Sparky pre-apprenticeship, which is electrician. For those who don't know what Sparky means. And yeah, so we had to do a presentation on like the future of renewable energy and things like that. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to look at tidal power. And I remember looking up this whole thing on how they build tidal power generators, which is it's essentially they build this giant metal pylon where there's a strong current, and then they've got these like they've got these two big, I guess, paddles. So it's kind of like think of it like a windmill, but it's in the water, and the current pushes the thing around.
That's cool.
And it apparently actually can generate a substantial bit of power.
Yeah, because the tides are always there in some
Yeah.
way, shape, or form. It is quite a
Did you hear-
reliable source of power, but it's only accessible if you're near a tide, which is the ocean.
The tide is high and it's powering pylons. It's gonna
Did you
be a
hear
new
about,
source of
Must
renewable
construct
energy.
additional
Pylons. Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Require more minerals.
Clearly,
Do you have a Switch? Are you gonna play Metroid? Probably the Scandinavians. Bits for sips.
My Metroid Dread is Metroid Dread the one? Is that new one on the Switch where like
That hasn't come out yet, I don't think.
it hasn't come out, but like apparently there's like robots walking around, and if you get detected, it just turns into this mechanical like terror death machine that then chases you.
Pretty much, yes.
I've seen like trailers for that game, and I'm just like, it looks amazing, but at the same time, that's such a gimmicky idea for a Metroid game.
It is, but people are hyped for it because it's the first one in a long time.
Oh yeah, and 100% Metroid deserves sequels and love. But you know what? You know what's franchise? You know which Nintendo franchise needs more love than anything else?
What is it, Brenton?
F-Zero.
What?
Can we please get a more
Oh,
F-Zero?
is that the like hoverboardy woo one? You know?
It's the anti-gravity racing one.
Yeah.
Falcon.
Oh yeah.
Where Captain Falcon comes from.
I just assumed he was like one of the like Lilac Wars characters that was like hidden behind a curtain somewhere.
Funnily enough, one of the Lilac Wars characters is actually he's like he's not an actual like playable character, but he's like spoiler alert, it's Fox's dad. James
Whoa!
McCloud is
What a
is
backstory.
a playable racer in
In F-Zero.
64.
We're not spoiling the game, Star Zombie.
That is so fucking cool, bro. That is so cool.
Check.
I thought you were gonna say Slippy. I'd love if Slippy had this real dark backstory where he was like a mercenary doing like drug runs through the 6th quadrant. You know what
And
I'm
then when the law finally caught up to him, he said, "Okay, you got me," and they said, "We'll let you slide if you sign up to be the Star Fox's like personal mechanic."
He's
And
like-
it's just like, oh, I guess this is my life.
He's like, all right, I'll do it.
That would explain.
Hey, Fox!
So much.
Do a barrel roll!
That was Peppy.
Oh, Peppy.
Peppy.
Did I-
Barrel roll.
Oh, that's Peppy. Yeah, I fucked up. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Where's our forge?
I'm just based on our previous experiences with you, Chris. I'm assuming you're talking about a
Where
sink.
the crafting table is the level 2 one.
Thanks, bro.
All
So-
the
You asshole.
cooking-
Oh, okay, yeah, it's right there. Cool, thanks. I'll have to go back there soon.
Lavatory. Yo, Bruno, check disc after
play-
stream. I will.
Speaking of Star Fox, I used to play that game religiously when I was in high school and primary school.
It was a classic.
Oh, it's such a good game, and I remember
Oh.
getting the remake on the 3D remake on 3DS, a few years ago, and I played it, and I was like, oh yeah, it's it's the same game I remember, but I never played the remake. I always played the so there was 2 options when you booted up the Star Fox on 3DS. You could play the game as it originally was on Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Or you could play a well, I guess you'd call it optimized or like a modified version that was designed for the 3DS, and it was meant to make use of the gyro controls and things like that. And
Whoa,
it would,
whoa.
and,
What?
Chat's told me to tell you, Tiny. There's a message from Barry.
on where am I looking?
No, he says there was UK has 2 of those Hydro things you're talking about, and the Netherlands have 1.
Yeah.
And Star Zombie is afraid that you're gonna spoil the plot of F-Zero for him.
I think it means Metroid Dread, but no.
Oh, Metroid Dread, right? I was about to say F-Zero's been out for a while. Star Zombie, come on, man.
If you haven't played F-Zero by now, it's on you.
Sorry, go on, Brenton.
I've lost my train.
Yeah, sorry, I derailed you so hard, man. I'm sorry.
Played the original one was the 3D remake and shit.
Yeah, I always played the
That's it.
on the 3DS version. I always played the original 64 version. Just because I was so used to. I think it was a bit. I was just used to the layout, or the triggers and things like that of the original.
Oh no, don't say triggers, that will trigger me.
I'm so
Sorry, what I mean is, like, I'd played through all the levels so much that I knew where enemies would spawn and, like, their attack patterns and things like that, so I knew how to, like, where to, like, aim and where to place my shots and things like that, and so I was getting to a point where, I was, I was trying to push my high score as far as I could. And I remember then going and playing it on the 3DS, and actually it dropped a bit because I hadn't played it in ages, but also I wasn't used to playing it on the 3DS. But yeah, no, I always just, for some reason, I always preferred playing the 64 version. I think it's just because I played the ever-living crap out of it.
Yeah, do you reckon it's nostalgia based?
It
Because
probably is.
nostalgia,
mostly
honestly,
nostalgia.
is one of the most powerful tools to manipulate somebody.
The most powerful force in the universe.
So,
That's how.
back to Star Wars, am I right?
No, we're not doing this conversation again. We've had that part.
Do it again!
Run it back.
It's just me with Star Wars, just, I'll fucking do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
That was chapter 1 of the stream.
Yeah, chapter 1. of
Cluckers,
this
can I
last
get your
conversation.
opinion?
I'm busy replanting. Give me like a couple minutes.
12 hour later.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm just sitting on a workbench when you need me.
12 hour later. Fuck.
I don't know if you can see this chat, but it makes me sad.
What's he sad?
It's just a tiny little wall inaccuracy.
Oh no.
I can fix it. That's why in the GIF for today's stream, it was
the
Bob the Builder. Bob the
Don't forget, Bronson.
Builder. Yes,
Don't forget, Bronson,
Brenton.
you can hold left shift and it will disable the snapping.
Ooh. That's auto mode. I like it. You're promoted, Brenton. I don't know.
It's a senior audio engineer.
Senior.
I'm the only audio engineer!
Precisely. Now you just have to do more work.
Cyrus
Do
asked
twice
if
the
anyone
work
else
on only
played or
150% of
me.
the pay.
Is anyone else still late? Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit laggy, McLagger, guys. Sorry about that. Or I'm just...
Did you want to turn down the
You're
bitrate?
McLagan.
Yeah, McLagan. yeah. I had my bitrate on dynamic once upon a time, and it was automated. So stream output. Let's
You
look
can't
at
do
the
it.
bit.
You can't do it while you're live.
I had I had like automated.
This is the operatic section.
I had.
The gang sings the
Home is
Wait, why do I see everyone
far behind.
I was going to say, for authenticity, we need to go into like a toilet and
Yes.
just the school bathroom.
You reckon, like that TikTok challenge? Yeah, because we're cool and hip.
TikTok, you fool.
You fool. This was the original TikTok.
Ah, you think
This was the
TikTok is your
first
friend?
TikTok talks.
I've got a song to
You
sing.
think TikTok is your ally? I was born in the
Guys,
talk.
I'm gonna.
I was
I'm,
born in the vine.
no, it's not poop.
In the vine, yes.
TikTok until I was already a man.
Guys,
It was
Then
nothing
everyone
but
made fun of
cringe.
me.
By then, I was no longer a man. I figured out I'm actually a woman. What the fuck? Shit's fucking crazy, man.
It was a very confusing time, but I'm through it
Yes.
now.
Yes, it's very important. It's a period of self-reflection that is ongoing.
Exactly, and it's important to have these pointed bits of
Yes.
self-reflection.
Exactly, it's a very important and difficult skill to have and it's valuable to use, you know?
And anybody who's watching this now or live, do not be scared of these thoughts. They are natural.
I have no idea what's going on.
If you want to talk about it, it's always open.
Planets disappeared there.
Hold on. Let's read this.
My biggest game franchise is
I
a
was
Metroid,
expecting
Sonic, and
today.
Castlevania and Halo. Classic.
What's happening, Brent? What's happening, Barry? You've got my attention.
Fox! Sean!
Sean! Sean! Sean!
Alright, let's go.
Sean!
Sean.
Sean!
Okay, I'm gonna quickly.
I think we should sing a song, guys. Home is behind the
know the song.
world ahead. Yes, you do.
That's from.
And there are many
Second movie. third movie.
paths to tread. Wait.
Third Lord of the Rings movie.
Oh, Lord of the
Through
Rings.
shadow to
Again,
the
I haven't seen Lord of the Rings
edge
in like
of
6 years.
night. Oh yeah.
They're
Having the same problem with this house as with the Steve Church!
yeah, the roof is.
What's your name, man?
The other night.
Oh no.
Sing your sea shanty. Absolutely. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
I didn't. Stop, David. Stop. Ribbon.
Put him in the Brigantilli, so.
Put him in the break until he's sober. Put him in the break until he's sober.
Early in the morning. What's this?
Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning.
It's Red Bull.
Energy. It's Monster Energy in Valheim.
What are you
So you
hooligans
can
up
find
to?
forever.
Stronger energy.
Oh my
Stronger energy. Yeah.
This is gonna take all night, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey yo,
Up she rises, hey ho, up she rises, hey ho, up she rises early in the morning.
Can I get your opinion? Do I need to go any further, or have I flattened enough?
You've gone far enough.
I haven't really given too much thought.
It's like my
see, what I
gift
was-
today. Get back to work.
Yeah.
What I was thinking I was thinking a similar design to last time, however, with like a tower in the middle where everyone can spectate from.
Oh, like so like a central viewing platform.
Yeah.
What did I read? What do you want me
What
to
are you
read?
What are you telling us to read? What's your name, man? Oh, what's your name? His name's Bucks.
My name's yeah. Just call me Bucks. That's
Yeah.
what my friends call me.
Yeah. What's your name, Barry?
No one.
Yeah.
My friends call me.
My friends call me Bucks, but you could call me Kakarot.
My name is Christian, but my friends call me Bucks. Oh no, I fucked that up. I was meant to say
friends
Christine. No, my friends call me Go Away.
Christine.
It's Kristen. Thank you.
Hang on, hold on, Bucks.
I think it needs to be a bit.
Hold on, wait.
I think it needs to be a bit bigger. That's what she said.
Is that personal experience, Chris?
Wait, sorry. Did you read it? Gamer, get the reference. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I'm
Did
missing a joke.
you see Nukes Taku's YouTube sea shanty? Nope.
Oh,
I did not. But I'm into it.
Yeah, I was gonna have
Into it,
to
shanty.
tower as where we respawn as well.
What is happening in this
I'm
chat?
trying to have a. You know what, Brenton? Can we go on a different chat for a second?
Why don't you guys just use the text chat?
Because it takes too long to talk about this shit. I'm not
Yeah.
working.
Oh, la, la. He's going into our meetings channel. Damn it, get the reference. Oh, la, la.
Oh shit! Alright, hang on, I'll be back in a sec.
General
Left
Kenobi.
alone.
Guys, now we can sing songs.
Hey yo.
We are now a band. Me, Obex, and Chris.
Let's go.
We are called the Reggies.
Let's go.
Yeah, the Reggies.
Let's go.
To find the hand of Franklin.
Please sing a song. No.
Yeah, I don't know this song.
Land so wide and savage, and make a northwest passage.
What am I meant to? Sorry. What am I meant to be reading?
Yeah, I don't know what you want me to read, Barry.
Bucks, read this. Bucks, what's your name, man?
don't know.
What has been Pippin? Pipping?
Pippin? Pippin?
Marion Pippin?
Marion Pippin?
don't know.
Yeah, but, you know, if you
Just
guys...
say what you want us to read here.
Yeah, name a song, preferably a rock song from the 2000s, and we will play it for you right now.
Avril Lavigne.
Yeah. Would anyone like a little drinky? I will. If you,
No.
Cyrus, if you drink bits, I will have a sip.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Sips.
That's some sips. Bits for sips, chat, and songs for free. This is what we have become.
Performing monkeys.
No, I don't. I'll sing and drink any
We're
day
always performing monkeys.
for free.
Yes.
So like,
Old game devs are performing monkeys just behind the scenes.
that's it.
It's the nature of Twitch.
Oh, yeah, actually, fair point. I didn't think about the Twitch.
Battle of Dundee.
Spawn.
I don't know how to play that.
Oh, the Unicorn Battle of Dundee.
Is that a song?
How about Tenacious D?
I don't know that one. I mean,
Said, be you angels?
oh, be you man.
Hey, we are but men.
I mean, I know the song. I know Tenacious D. I just don't know how to play the guitar.
This is not the greatest
Hamilton
song. It's such a
mu-
clever song.
My it is a clever song.
Oh, there's an Ichthia shrine here. What the
No, I don't do musical stuff. I'm sorry. It's not my thing.
What's this about? Hamilton.
It's Hamilton.
Musical?
My housemate really liked it. What bands are you well versed with? I like Arctic Monkeys. I like rock and roll. I like Courtney
That's not a
Barnett. It is probably.
Probably is a band.
I like.
Rock and
I don't
roll,
know.
I couldn't think of a band name.
I just like jamming weird, classics, man. You know, it's good shit.
70s, 80s rocks, brother.
Oh, you're talking to
Are we ever
Bucks?
going to come back to this chat?
I don't know. Hopefully not. They smell like peanuts. They drive away our customers. No, nothing. I'm
If our
just.
customers don't like the smell of peanuts, I don't want them to be here.
That's a good point, Obex. No, I'm just talking mad shit because I'm a bit pissed. Oh.
Fair enough.
All right, fair enough. I haven't had beers in ages. I forgot
Sorry,
how
fair
good they are. You know, you just have one and you want way more. But I will feel like shit tomorrow. Yes, Connor. I will have a drinky. Bits for sips.
Amber.
Pouring out for
I'm
our
speaking to
homie.
the two that left us.
Yeah. All right, sing me some. Do I want to know?
Yeah, do I want?
This sounds familiar. Yeah, the back at musical hour.
Yeah, we see.
Have you got colors in your cheek? Or do you see the time that sticks around like
Chris.
something in your teeth? I've got some aces up your sleeve. For the time it's in deep.
I'm gonna type,
Dreamt
hold on.
out your babe nearly every night this week.
Till I fall asleep.
That's it.
Spilling drinks.
It's on my settee. And do I wanna know? And if this feeling flows both ways, sad to see you go. I was sort of hoping that you'd stay. And baby, we both know that tonight is simply made. Same old things that we can't say tomorrow days. I'm crawling back to you. I completely fucked it.
Hamburger. Hamburger in Fortnite. Number 3. Hamburger.
There we go. Nice. Poo poo stinky. Thank you. Connor. Barry.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, but I was
Bye.
saying for you to walk. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm
Yeah,
mad,
that's why I was
Bucks.
asking.
Bucks. I'll see you, Barry. We love you.
To the first.
Oh, my Betty.
Song. See you, Barry. I'm sorry,
Because
man.
I'm mad Bugs didn't get the reference to the first song, I'm gonna go listen to Hamilton. Bye. Oh, what did you reference? I didn't see the
I didn't
reference.
see the reference, man.
I'm guessing first song in Hamilton?
The Battle of Dundee. It's Battle of Yorktown, but I don't know.
Rip.
Battle of Dundee, mate.
Oh yeah, Battle of
That's a good
Dundee.
that's a
Uh-oh.
good song he's talking
Twitch is in
Oh,
trouble.
my bro.
Is Twitch stressing out?
Oh boy.
It's the unicorn invasion.
I honestly think. Wait,
What?
everyone
Change your
what?
passwords? Don't drop that on me. What?
Nani?
Nani? What are you talking about, Teach?
Apparently
Is this
Twitch
for real?
got a leak and
Uh-oh.
No, we should change our password. We should
encrypted
definitely change
password. So
we should definitely change our password then.
fun times,
We'll do it
everyone.
we'll do it after the stream. Everyone change your passwords after the stream.
Okay.
I mean, one person has to change it, and everyone has to re.
Yeah, but your personal accounts as well. We all have personal accounts.
Nani?
Yeah, you make a fair point.
Add one. Thanks for the update. Connor with the news.
Why do people just ask us?
Because they can't. What?
Because they what? You sounded like bloody Darth Vader getting attacked by Han Solo in the Death Star.
What?
And then, what?
I actually watched Rogue One again last night. It's like,
Rogue One's great.
shit.
Is there any core wood left over?
Funny. I forget how, like, kind of, like, it absolutely, like, the pacing of the start just flies through shit. But, like...
And then it's somehow, like... It somehow slows down appropriately.
Yeah, it, like, sets up a ton of shit really fucking quick so it can, like, get through what it wanted to do with its story towards the end.
Yeah, the one thing I didn't like about Rogue One was the marketing and the trailers for it.
I didn't
like...
see any of it, so I don't know.
Like, so you know that part where... What's her name? Do you know so?
Yeah.
Yeah, had to walk across that, like, catwalk to get to the edge of the thing and then send a Death Star plans.
Yeah,
In the
it's like
trailer,
an alignment.
In the
She-
trainer,
yeah.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
there's a fucking TIE fighter that just comes up in front of her.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
looking
what
Oh,
it is.
yeah,
good.
that.
Yeah, no, what the problem with that was, it's actually, what you see in the movie is a reshoot.
Yes, no, I understand that completely. It's just so frustrating because I was like, that's a cool scene. I'd love to see that.
And
then
then
we
it's
just
just
see
the TIE striker going, "Fuck you, random person,"
it.
which is so kind of strange. Like, where they're just like, they didn't know that shit was going on yet.
Yeah,
They're still
fair point.
fighting the battle outwards, and then some TIE striker pilot was like, "Huh, there's someone
Oh,
on the
what the fuck is
platform. They don't look like Imperial. Let's fucking shoot them." Just blast off the fucking antenna alignment section. And also that, just Jesus Christ, the fucking OH&S hazard of like the catwalk sticking out. I like to think of it as just the antenna alignment resetting thing is so you go out far enough to actually look at the dish. But like, it's still kind of hilarious.
I mean, compare it to bloody GoldenEye at the end where
Oh my God,
they try and
GoldenEye.
realign the dish, and it's
Yeah.
it's literally just rotating, and bloody Pierce Brosnan manages to stop it by jamming a broom into the freaking mechanism.
Fuck.
I've been thinking about Bond a lot lately,
Oh,
and it's such a fucking weird franchise.
Yeah,
It
it's-
is.
It's all over the place.
It
is
doesn't
weird.
know what it wants to be a lot of the time.
Yeah.
No, I rewatched the original ones, and I was
It,
with Sean Connery
So
and stuff.
misogynistic.
it's kind of
Everything
And
is
I
so
I was kind of bored. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, not great.
They were kind of
I
boring.
think it's kind of interesting to think about in a way. Is that yeah, it's all over the place, but it's kind of like since it's one of those like archetypical like cultural touchstone things. It's
Yeah, like
almost
for us, it's superheroes.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's almost like it adapts to become anything. Like it isn't
Yeah.
one thing in particular. It just takes on different forms and lots of different spins on it. But that's like kind of established things so people don't get as up in arms about it. And yet people still do anyway, even though it's like an established thing of the franchise, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's
Anything.
the one thing that I wish Bond would do, like the Bond franchise would do, and it would just, to me, it would just improve the franchise so much with just one change.
Yeah.
Don't make James Bond James Bond. Just make it a fucking alias.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
he wouldn't be James Bond, would he?
But he's James Bond.
That's
But,
that's
make
that's
it
a
an
bit.
alias that gets handed to the best
I don't
MI6
know, bro.
agent.
That's kind of a
No,
bit
I don't-
potato.
No?
That's like
I
saying
do like that.
that's like saying, oh, do Pokemon, but just don't do Pokemon, do Digimon,
No,
and you
that's
just end
different
up doing
because-
No,
Digimon.
we're
Digimon.
not saying
Different.
he's not called James Bond, just have it
No.
not be his actual name, because
I
why
know.
the fuck would the, like one of the best secret
Yeah,
agents
and,
in
like, you
MI6
can
go
keep-
by his actual name?
Well, clearly
Yeah,
it's
now.
it is an alias, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it's not, because he's James Bond.
That's what Chris is saying.
And in
Ah.
Skyfall, they show his parents' graves, and their last names are Bond.
Yeah, that's a
But his
pretty.
name is James fucking Bond.
Yeah,
I
That
know,
so
but
makes
like,
no
why?
sense.
Why
It's a
not
bit like-
have, like, again, as Obek said, why would the best secret agent of all time use his actual fucking name?
Apparently,
And
Connor's
two,
newsflash saying that it's an alias. Apparently.
it's not though. It's not meant to be an alias because they actually allude to the fact that his parents are named Bond and they are dead.
Unless they were also spies and that was their alias.
Yeah, they died as spies.
Well, they never
But
said
it's
that.
not. Isn't the whole point of the alias that it's not the same as your parents?
Yeah.
The whole point of an alias is that it's a completely like fake person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like that way you keep all the other Bonds in canon, and
Yeah.
then like, you could just progress, and it's just. It
Yeah, I
doesn't-
get-
I think
I
that
get
that
your
little
angle.
detail would be so fun. Just be like, yeah, cool. All
Get-
the other
I think
Bonds
it's,
existed in this world.
Get Smart
I think
did
it's-
that, didn't they?
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay.
Maxwell Smarty.
No Time to
Get
Die in
Smart.
Skyfall.
Get Smart was a complete parody of the James Bond franchise.
99.
Apparently.
99 was a fucking babe. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, yeah.
She was banging.
Yeah, I agree. Anne Hathaway was freaking mint.
I would Anne Hath her away.
Anne Hathaway is gorgeous, but also original 99.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being.
Who was the original 99? I never really watched Get Smart back in the day.
Oh, she's so cute.
Should know this. I fucking love the show.
Let me go have a look. Get Smart.
Changing my
I did that like right now. I'm like, nope, not taking any fucking.
We're going into the cone of silence. All right, there, Chief. What do you think? What?
Sorry, Chief, it won't happen again. Sorry, I didn't realize the violin was loaded.
Classic.
God, I don't fucking know.
A naked gun. Agent
Do you
86.
know why?
86? Was it? Is 99 86 and I'm just tripping?
No, 86 is max.
Yeah.
Oh, 86. Yeah, Max. He's such a dumbass.
Yeah.
And he always takes the credit for what 99
Yeah.
does. It's just a classic formula.
Good thinking,
In
Max.
fairness, she kind of lets him get away with it.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
the one always saying, it's like, good thinking, Max. She just lets him have it. She's
Yeah.
just like,
What a
Because he's
babe.
a dumb
bless
bastard.
bless your dumbass soul, Max.
We can all agree
Bless
99's
your
a total
dumb
babe.
shit bastard soul.
I remember
You
the
are
Funny thing,
quite possibly
he
the
means
dumbest.
well, but he's an idiot.
Oh, I could get so political with this. I'm
Quite
not gonna.
possibly
What?
the dumbest
Oh,
person
fine.
on the planet, but
He's
yet
dumb.
you're okay.
How can you get
Uh,
political with get smart?
Just that sentence of I did all like, it's been seen throughout history. Women do amazing things, and the men behind them. take all the
Yeah.
accomplishments.
I think they're making a joke
No,
at
no,
that. You
Rosalind
know.
Franklin.
Yeah.
No,
what
no,
was the name of the
it's not
scientist?
that, but,
There's
like,
plenty of
it's the first thing that came to
scientists.
mind.
Wasn't
I never
there
watched
scientists who,
Get Smart, so I don't really know.
Yeah, no, it's a classic piece of shit, shitty thing.
And I think that's what sometimes people forget. Like, I mean, obviously, there is times when a show does it, and you know that it's not them, satiring it. It's them being
Actually,
they're actually
Yeah.
being insensitive because they're actually being a scumboard. But a lot of those older shows, you got to remember that things were different back then.
100% different.
Mm.
And like that was
And-
just a stereotype.
Yeah, and also they were making fun of it because the people that made those jokes were like, yeah, no, this is absolutely this is crap.
yeah,
It's
it's
absolutely
funny
crap.
and dumb.
Yeah, it's absolutely crap that women don't have as many rights. So we're gonna make fun of the fact that people
Yeah,
think that
100%.
that's the right thing to do.
And she's like actually the most competent person.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I
Yeah.
need to go watch Get Smart. Everyone
It
says
is.
great things about it.
I'm
Yeah,
actually talking about inappropriate things in Get Smart. I'm pretty sure they did, like, when you like impersonate a race via makeup.
blackface.
Yeah,
Oh,
blackface.
yeah.
But they did
Blackface
that.
thing, yeah.
They did that for Asia with a white man.
Yeah, like
And it
yellow,
was
yeah.
so bad. I remember watching it, I'm like, oh, this is a good old show. My dad likes it. It's from back in the 40s, whatever. It's
Yeah.
funny. And I remember seeing that and being like,
Yikes.
oh my
what's
god,
that-
that is not right.
What's that great movie? Is it fucking Suddenly Chinatown. Really old movie, and it's a fucking classic. I can't
Oh,
remember.
Rush
But
Hour.
it's got no, but it's got Mickey Rourke doing the same thing, and I'm like, oh
Yeah,
no.
no. Time, comedy changes. People change. Things change. Time change.
Yeah, people like actually think it through. Well, hopefully, people think it through more nowadays. The general baseline level.
They
is
kind of
actually
have
better.
to.
Yeah.
If they don't,
It's that
They're-
not
they're-
everyone actually thinks it through as much as they should, but the baseline level of things being thought through isn't there.
yes. But still, I say this every single time when people talk about like the intelligence and everything of the average person. Think of the average person you know. There's 50% of the population that are dumber than them. Like,
Fair point.
there's a lot of stupid people out there.
I think we have I don't think we have any stupid people. I think we have a stupid society that allows stupid people. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, let that sink in for a little bit. Let it think about it. Think about
I see
it.
your point.
Yeah, well,
but
where do
people
stupid
who-
people come from? You know,
think
it's
everything
our
feeds
advertising,
into
our,
it.
I'm not talking genetic. I'm not talking genetic.
no,
I'm talking.
that's it.
Um,
And like, you know, I think, you know, to a degree, intelligence is somewhat subjective, you know, because there's all sorts of different types.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's emotional, and I guess we're talking about all levels of awareness, societal and historical awareness, you know. And I don't think our society teaches. Well, it's getting better, way better now than it was when we were kids, and definitely way better than when our parents were kids. Way better than when our parents were kids. But
Actually,
you
it's
know,
taking a bit of a step back in that regard with this whole critical race theory bullshit happening in the US at the moment.
oh god, I
The
don't
thing,
even know.
I don't
what
want
that
to
means.
sound like I'm gonna say something potentially controversial
Oh.
about Americans.
Controversial,
What? Americans are fucking crazy.
There is a group of.
Nah, they're good. We love
when I
America.
say-
Me too.
Look, when I say this, I do not in any way, shape, or form mean the entirety of America. Like, obviously, there is a good portion, if not majority, of Americans who are level-headed and actually, you know,
Use their brain.
use
Yeah,
their brain
it's
to
the
think
same.
rationally.
Any faction, any religion. You have extremists. You have
Yeah.
clever people. You have
On
dumb people.
either
Doesn't
end.
matter. Yeah.
There is, yeah. It's more like I'm talking about like the woke, you know, that generation of people that use the term, you know, woke and things like that. It's like,
You mean in terms of the people who are saying it as a negative thing? Because I think that's quite fucking dumb in my opinion. But go on.
no, it's more the people that. I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. The people that go around saying, you know, I'm woke, you know.
Oh yeah, no, the people who are outwardly woke.
What?
are the-
Virtue signaling.
Exactly. It's one of those words where it's like the people who use it, the people who aren't it.
Yeah, exactly. It's and
It's like
the people who
claiming
use it
intelligence.
and the people who use it are trying like they either are trying to get attention for it or they are not.
Yeah.
Or they are just like, nah, this is just stupid and like don't listen to this because this is just woke culture.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, trying to shoot shit down based on that. I'm just like,
a lot of amazing movements started with brilliant, beautiful ideas for the betterment of society, and they were
100%.
carried away or have taken to extremes that weren't part of the initial
Honestly.
intent, and are usually painted with the same brushstroke of the same movement. You know, that's really problematic, and it's hard for people to fight that. You know, it doesn't matter what the movement is. Like, you always see it, and like, yes, there are people in it that took it way too far. But you know, traditionally, sometimes you know, those become social forces that, you know, change society. Like, it's a societal change, is what I'm saying. Like, when we say dumb people, you know, dumb this and dumb that, like, it's
Subjective to the society.
yeah, I'm saying it's what the culture allows. That's more, and I know that is a group movement of a lot of people, but you know, it's how that society makes that change. You know, that makes all the difference. You know, and how we facilitate that, how we educate our people. You know, how we build the government that allows things and allows prejudice and stigma and bad rhetoric. You know, like. I also love beer. Bits for sips. If anyone...
Just to interject real quick, who took the stone cutter?
We're borrowing it for 2 seconds.
Which one of you slappy sausages took my
I was
lighthouse?
told to take the stone cutter. I was following.
Who?
No worries.
What?
You'll be tried in the Hague, Chris.
As a dumb person, I am insulted. That's so ironic. I love it. Did
No worries. I'm just gonna chill in my room. I'm gonna go refill my drink bottle. I'll be back.
you say refuel your drink bottle? I guess technically that's like
It needs
not
hydrogen.
grammatically incorrect, right?
Yes, I need dihydrogen monoxide. I need some of that oxidane.
Oh,
But,
chemicals.
Have you guys heard about this whole debate in the US about critical race theory?
No, I don't. Oh
wanna-
god.
You don't want to know?
I don't really care, and I really don't really pay attention to the United States.
I can not talk about it if that's what you want.
No,
If you want to talk about it, I can just phase out.
Well, I mean, fuck. I'm always open to talk about anything, and I think we should. I think you know, being able to open up any kind of chat and be able to listen to things that we may hate, you know, is going to lead to a more harmonious society. I also don't blame anyone that doesn't want to, but I totally get that, especially when you're just Smashes some beers and gaming. But that's also sometimes the most important societies because it's within those still groups of your mates where change actually happens. You know, when you're having a few bevies with the boys and you stand up to something that's wrong, you know, that's because you've had these conversations.
Yes.
But
I won't do it. I won't do it. Like it's not like race baity or anything like that. It's really nothing like that. It's just more the fact that it's being mislabeled.
Oh,
and to its detriment.
all politics is mislabeled. All of it.
Yeah, I know, and
it
it's
sucks.
fucking pathetic because a lot of people and like a lot of people in the media in the US are saying critical race theory is being taught to your fucking grandchildren in primary school. No, critical race theory is being taught to law students. And critical race theory isn't about you should feel bad because you're white. Critical race theory is about looking at the systems in place and seeing where change can be made to benefit all races going forward.
Yeah, and I'm sure.
And it's looking at the systems that we have now to see where the negatives lie for most races.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some
white
rhetoric.
is bad.
There's some rhetoric that's, you know, found a way that someone's used it as a scapegoat to use that rhetoric that people can, you know, for some reason get behind, you know, to make their point for their own agenda, you know. But any form of critical thought is good. Like, it's just critical thinking is good for society
100%.
and it should be taught, you know.
Okay.
100%. The fact that it
Flaws
isn't
of the
taught in
bit
schools
much,
is
but
fucking
it does
pathetic.
its job.
Well, I'm working on it, Chris. I'm getting together a board of education to do it. So, you know, sign up. I don't have anywhere to sign up yet. Christopher!
Ah, you my darling Christopher.
Yes.
Fix your damn
I
cart!
need your delivery boy.
Finally back!
What do you want
Well,
from me?
Bits for
I need you
sips.
to take the stone cutter back.
You're fucking kidding me, dude.
I'm done with it.
Wow.
I'm not running all the way back for you. I'm taking down an entire
No,
fucking
you can
forest
take
for
the
you.
things back. All I need to do is run it there.
Yeah, that's the point.
You have stamina.
You have it too.
Chris,
What I'm building.
did I ever treat
I'm
you
loving
like this in the lighthouse work? You know, you gotta.
You were a good worker for me,
Yeah,
Chris.
come on. Come back
I
to the
had to go
lighthouse.
on back for the bootsy.
The
We
booty.
need some core wood.
I've got some. It's for the
I think it needs to
lighthouse.
be bigger than this, Brent.
I was just marking it out.
Okay.
It's also
Well,
meant to
okay,
look at
right,
past
like,
judicial
whenever
and
you're
societal
ready,
systems that have negatively impacted minorities and how those things can. Yeah. Which is awesome. That sounds fantastic. That sounds
exactly
like
what I tried to say.
yeah, that sounds like a brilliant way of unveiling the systematic, you know, effects of racism throughout our ages that are entrenched, you know, in our hierarchies in our society. So I can't see anything wrong with that.
It's 100% true. Like that's exactly it. That's exactly what I was trying to point out because and then it gets twisted by the media,
Yeah,
and especially the right wing media in terms of they are teaching your kids to hate themselves.
Oh, yeah.
No, first of all, they're teaching 18-year-olds and older.
And they're probably
Because
grabbing
it's just
one
students.
example of someone who thought they were fighting the good fight, who pushed it to a super extreme, got violent, did a bunch of crazy shit, and they're using them as an example to scapegoat it, and that's what happens. Whereas,
Yeah, like,
really, if
you
you
know,
ignored
we're-
any form of critical thought in this area, you're essentially just like saying, yeah, let's keep oppressing people. You know what I mean? And
You know
you're
what the biggest problem with it
denying
comes?
growth
on.
of knowledge.
Yes. You know where the biggest problem of this comes, unfortunately?
Well,
It's who thought it up. I think it was not Heidegger, Hegel.
Hegel.
And
Yes.
he closely studied Marxism, and Marxism is
Yes.
the dirty word.
Yeah, the neo-Marxist school of Frankfurt has all sorts of cool shit.
Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, Marxism is not good. But,
Well,
like,
what,
but there are lessons
again,
we can learn from it.
there's lessons you can learn from every ideology, and whenever someone says Marxism, what they think of is Stalinism. But how many people that say, oh, communism bad, how many of them have actually read what Marx said? Because what Marx was talking about, and what the School of Frankfurt, Herbert Marcuse, you know, all of these other literary people from that period wrote about, Saul Alinsky, you know, the stuff they wrote about in the neo-Marxist school, like, it wasn't anything to do with Stalinism. Like, you can't take an example of an ideology that was created during the most horrific period of human history when that country was at war with everything that surrounded it and was in like such a terrible place and go, oh, this is what that was, you know. It was a dictatorship, you know. Yes, it had socialist policies, you know. Yes, it instituted communism, but it doesn't mean you can't have liberal versions of that. You know, we have such a tunnel vision view of ideology, and we need to understand it's dynamic. It could be anything, and there are things that haven't existed yet, and we need to get rid of that fear of being able to try out different ideas. And I really like beer, and I'm running out.
And I really like beer.
Does anyone in chat want to buy me some beers?
That's exactly right. Like every single ideology out there, no matter how fucking horrible some of them are, has some level of shit you can learn from it.
Yeah, well,
like,
so,
even
yeah,
if
exactly.
you just look at Nazism, you can learn, hey, how not to be a prick.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's it. Well, the moment you say that something isn't worth trying out, or something isn't worth experimenting with, or something, obviously, some things are too fucked that we've learned from
potential growth.
Yeah, that's it. And as soon as you shut things down, well, that is being dictatorial, you know. And in a weird way, our form of democratic neoliberalism is shutting down new philosophies. Oh, a little drinky. Bits for sips, chat.
Because new philosophies, they affect the status quo for the wrong people. Like they affect the status quo for the right people, but like people who are higher up, who have made their money and they're living and off this society that and the ideologies that we've built up, don't want things to change because obviously it's benefiting them.
Yeah.
Of course, why would they want things to change? But they don't think about the kids who go to school without lunch every day.
Yeah.
Who have to plead whose parents have to plead for the government to step in and give them lunches. That's UK, by the way.
Yeah.
Bloody Marjorie, isn't it? Alright, Marjorie, could I have bloody froyo for Steve go to school? No, bloody vote for Boris Johnson here. No lunch pack for Steve. He's gonna bloody spill froyo all over little Daisy's dressing lunchroom. Bloody Marjorie, you and your bloody Tory party nonsense. You've been off your tree, mate.
Connor, if you're gonna... Sorry.
You can learn from
Connor, if you're gonna...
surely, like Nazism bugs.
At least take the last part you say.
This is exactly what I was talking about how rhetoric, you know, you get a good movement and it starts off with a good purpose and someone takes one clip of it and uses it as rhetoric. That's exactly what I was talking about. Put it in the quotes channel. Oh, come on, guys. No. This is nasty.
No,
Chris, I vouch for you, man. I know. I've got your back, homie. I know.
Even the right one.
Is that Cyrus?
I'm gonna make this through.
Did I just hear Cyrus?
I think you need to go with the
I
left
gave
angle
him a
group,
shout out.
Obex.
I just realised that I haven't been shouting out any of the streamers who've been popping in.
Hey,
Guess what?
Daisy!
We have a new feature. It'll show you your clip.
Yeah.
It's not embarrassing.
Is Cyrus in the chat? Oh, it's on the it's on the thing. I'm tripping out. Wait, you are?
Yeah, Cyrus is in the chat.
He's in the chat.
In
but
VC?
He's not in the
Oh,
VC, no.
I was tripping balls because of the clip. Oh,
The clip shout out. It's Cyrus's clip.
that's a cool clip.
Go check out Cyrus, everyone.
Check out
Amazing streamer,
Cyrus.
And also go check out Daisy Me Roll.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, both people cool.
And Daisy's also cool. It was me. It was me.
I realised I haven't been shouting out any streamer who popped in, so I was like, oh, I better catch up.
He's a pro.
Shout me out again? I don't wanna. You don't deserve it right now.
He can-
Send
he
off
can-
bits for some sips, and maybe I will. God.
Bits for sips. He can chug more iron brew.
Is this
He
how we
can,
extort people for bits?
bits for
No,
sips.
yes, I am money hungry, and I'm not ashamed.
Wow.
I think we should.
I'm not
Cyrus.
ashamed. I need money. I just
Cyrus.
had to fix my car today. I've got no money.
Cars are
I've
expensive.
got no more money for chicken nuggets.
Cyrus can chug more iron brew than any man south of the Fife. Shout me out again. Okay. How is everyone doing? Hey Daisy, I'm
greed.
good. I'm great. I'm so good. I've had a couple beers. I feel fantastic.
Where's
What
the
the
lamb sauce?
We're just
How are
talking
you, Daisy?
philosophy and how the world's kind of fucked,
I feel
Yeah.
but also lovely.
I'm sorry, I can't wait to party. I'm gonna dance so hard when the music scene comes back. I'm gonna go to gigs. Are you guys gonna come to gigs with me?
Most likely not.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm not a big geek person.
Yeah, but become a big gig person and come to gigs with me. That's what I'm asking.
A Geeksman.
Like, just.
Is it weird to say I'd rather poke my eyes out with a nail?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Like,
Not because I don't want to hang out with you, because like the music just it doesn't agree with me.
that's fair enough, but I mean, like, we didn't like olives until we ate them a couple times. You know what I mean?
Most people, a lot of people
Pigs
still don't
are
like olives.
Yeah, but you don't keep trying the olives, do you? Because you don't like them.
Love olives.
Because you
Olives are
tried
great.
the olives. Well, it's actually also
I'd be
probably because of
blasphemy if I didn't like olives.
yeah, because of your heritage. I see this.
I mean,
You just ended your stream doing Halo 2. That's awesome. What part of Halo 2 are you up to, Daisy?
Oh, Daisy.
Guys, I found a way.
You have a preferred name, Daisy, or is Daisy fine?
Shik-a-da-da. Da-da-da-daisy. Shik-a-da-daisy. Shik-a-da-da-da-da-daisy.
If you
Shik-a-da-daisy.
guys have
Daisy.
watched the Russian Badger Halo video, you're good. God, I love that
I don't
video
really know
so
what I'm
much.
doing. Obex, do you need help? I don't really know what I'm doing. I just need.
I need help.
Okay, I'll
Thank you.
help.
I need-
Your help is always appreciated.
Yeah, and
The
what did I
environment
get? And
doesn't
what did I
thank you,
get
but
for
I
it?
do.
What did I get for it? Running across the fucking country for you twice.
I said
Oh.
thank you.
Oh, I spilled so much beer all over my balls.
What? Oh,
Drank too much.
Oh, it's fresh. It's fresh like the sea.
So fresh.
Morty, it's fresh like the sea, Morty.
G'day, my name's Charles Clackers, and nothing will freshen you up like a Carlton Dry at 9:30 in the afternoon.
Also,
Cheers.
hug and stab. Okay.
Hug and stab. Okay.
Hug and stab.
Wait, you know what I have to say to that, Chris? You know what I have to say to that?
what do you have to say?
No. No.
Oh, did he emote?
No. Beer nuts pog. Beer nuts pog. Now about to play Halo 3.
Probably cheer.
Chief!
Tell me or you die.
Since I know a lot about the game, it's gonna be speedrun. Yeah, you're gonna get the skulls and like, I love the last level so much, where you fight the flood in that tower, and then Johnson just goes like, Chief, and he's like, and then Johnson dies, and you're like, ah, and then you go sugar-da-da. Such a good time. What's that other one? Sabo Highway. That one's really fun.
Benny Hill Bluff. It's a picture of Master Chief chasing the Arbiter.
What's the best Mario Party minigame?
Fuck.
What do you want me to help you with?
Welcome to my tower, Christian.
I have walked into your tower to
Is there
stop
a-
princess.
Obex, has there been a solution for your problem?
Well, we need more
Some of
coal.
these fucking stairs, dude.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Excellent.
It's a work. This is a scaffolding.
Basically, discovered a new thing in detail about the build system. Is that like having the log poles and stuff that works, but does actually help if you use like the
Little beams.
angled corners.
Yeah.
Wood wall 26 degree. You put those on. It supports shit.
I'll go get rock.
It increases it
Ah.
massively.
Massive darling.
Very good.
Well, I'm glad you told me this because I'm just started breaking.
Yeah,
In my
mine was
building.
at the point where it's place it and it immediately breaks.
Yeah.
You didn't have time to like.
No
Place
physics
another
for
thing.
you.
It didn't have time to place another piece to try and support it. It's just nope, explode.
Yeah.
Alright. This is looking fresh.
Explosion.
Do you have any coal wood, Chris?
Probably. I can't. Oh, I can't.
but I can go find some.
I think there's some in the chest downstairs. If you bring it up.
I will look for you, Bronzesman.
Thank you, Chris. Chris is my friend. I take him to the fish and chip shop in the end.
What?
I wish I was a skull. Never
Oh, I wish
picked
I
up.
was a punk rocker.
I have a scar.
Oh, so everyone, what did you think of the new logo?
Oh yes. Can we promote that a little bit? Try and get some interest in there.
Yeah.
Obex, we have a little bit of a friend.
Yeah, I know. He's in there. I have murdered him.
So we're not promoting a thing, cool.
Yeah, let's promote it.
Yeah, that's pretty,
So
guys.
what?
Hey, chat. We designed a new logo, and it's in chat. It's in Discord. In the chat in the Discord, in feedback. And yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. Logo is poo. That sounds funny. It's almost like you drew it. Well, one of the drawers.
The drawers. Yes, one of the drawers did it.
One of the drawers. Regicide Collective employs professional drawers. They use crayon. Shit.
We definitely did use crayon, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Wait the fuck, no.
Anyway, chat. So this is stage 1 of an entire redesign for us. So we'll be changing everything about our websites, about our Twitch streams going forward.
Yeah.
We would really like your opinions on it, because the more opinions we get from you, the more it can change things before it's too late.
Absolutely.
Once it's done, we're not doing it again.
It's gonna be a lot
If
change.
you like multiple designs, say it. If you have one favorite and you go, I have but I really do like this one as well, say it. We want to know where you're thinking so that we can,
Not have to go through this again.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's exactly it. We want to do this once and once only. Do it once and do it well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
get your opinions in before they're irrelevant.
But I am gonna enjoy Halo 3 so much since it'll be close to my boy Arbiter. Arbiter is my favorite character. Always has been. Make sure to punch all the humans in the face. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna have a big change. Brenton's gonna be Russian. We're always gonna be wearing, funny hats. And, we're gonna play Sudoku on Tuesdays.
I don't have funny
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing solitaire streams now.
Yeah.
You're gonna steal that from Connor.
I'm gonna do a face reveal.
After he started playing that, I honestly, that's just been my fucking
to be a
hyper
solitaire
fixation at the
streamer.
moment. No, it's just been what my mind has fixated on at the moment, and it's hilarious.
Ah.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I'm now level 27 in solitaire.
Oh my god. So
Oh my
that is
God.
how my amazing solitaire addiction started. I will be
Yeah.
starring in My Strange Addiction next week.
Record scratch. You're probably wondering how we got here.
Yeah.
Yo. Solitaire streams. Next to the balloon streams. I've been watching a professional balloon streamer. He does nothing but streams.
I don't think such a
balloon.
thing exists.
He does, and his name is Super Jump Bombo. And he is
Are you serious?
literally streams nothing but balloons for his entire career, and that's all he does. That's his thing.
It's horrifying.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine being at Christmas with your family and not only being like, oh, I'm a streamer or a game developer or I'm a YouTuber, but being like, I'm a YouTuber and not being like, oh, I'm Vsauce, but being like, I'm a YouTuber and I play balloons exclusively.
Exclusively.
Come
No,
on,
I love his.
something else.
He does it. I love his content. I'm not shitting on Super John Bombo, but this is the reality, man.
Okay.
My liege, I have brought the wood.
Do you have any resin there, Brendan?
Yes, kind crispy son.
I have wood.
What you got?
I have this.
Oh
and I have
yes.
this.
Oh yes.
And I have this.
Oh,
and then I go, oh.
That is a lot of too many log. Here, take these.
Too many logs.
Wait, no, give me.
Speaking of logs, get your
Give me-
votes in for
Give me
my
that back.
next
Take
stream.
this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, get your votes in.
And Rimworld. You get
Yes,
you get to make your
Rimworld.
decision known. I get to choose.
Please play Rimworld, Mark.
Contribute to the thought process.
I love
I will
Rimworld.
not influence the vote in any way, shape, or form, but I will say if you pick Timberborn, I will be extremely happy.
If
and
you-
I will not say why.
Don't listen to Brenton. If you play Rimworld, I will be extremely happy. Fuck the beavers, eat your dogs. That's what kind of content I want to see. Dog eating, mercenary slapping, organ harvesting goodness. You know?
No, I don't.
You know, everything about that statement about Rimworld is 100% fucking true.
Yeah. You wouldn't get those references unless you you played Rimworld. But that
Playing
shit
a
happens.
cult that eats human flesh and it eats
beavers.
human flesh and
My dog died from starvation because my colony was starving once.
But I usually play Rimworld with like a shit ton of
Yeah.
like It's unbelievable. It goes this. You can keep scrolling for 30 seconds and you won't even get to the bottom of the page. The amount of mods is just unbelievable.
I don't understand how supports work in this game. I feel like I've built a really solid building, but it's like Valheim's just like, nah, fuck you. This thing sucks. You suck. Fuck you. I'm Valheim. Suck my dick.
In entertainment news, who's here a fan of Game of Thrones before the season? Who was here a fan of Game of Thrones season 7 and before?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 7 wasn't too great either, to be honest. Though.
Well,
It was better than the final season.
Yes, it was vastly better than the final season. Vastly worse than season
obviously.
6. It was the beginning of the end. But the trailer for the prequel series, House of the Dragon, has been released today, and it looks pretty fucking good.
Is it still by D&D or no?
No. That HBO are not going back to them.
Thank
But,
Jesus for that shit. Because
yeah.
goddamn, they massacred my boy.
My boy.
Look at them massacred my boy.
How do you support stone?
Bronson, I've already
Great
made you a
skill in-
suggestion. I'm not.
Yeah, I did the central core boy thing. I'm just
No, you
trying.
didn't.
Yeah, we did.
I said fill the entire inside with raised ground, and you haven't done.
Which is
that.
what I did.
We did the
I did
center
that.
part was raised ground. The
It is?
yeah, it
I
is.
did that for him,
It is.
yeah.
The center
Well,
pillar is
what
really
is
good.
happening?
It's just like I built a really solid structure around it, but the stone, it's like almost just being built up straightwards. I think maybe it needs more support, like more stone on the sides, you know? Maybe
I don't know.
more stone on the side.
I know building upwards with stone is better than building upwards with wood.
Someone's calling me on Discord.
Quickly.
Who's calling you on Discord?
Atomic bomb. I think that's my brother.
You think?
Hey, bro. There's some stuff. I think a chest like exploded or something over there, and I've just put the items in it that weren't mine in this chest.
you're
Some
beautiful.
armor and wood pelt stuff.
You're beautiful. Mwah.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Cheeky little kiss.
Fuckers.
Adding more stone won't do anything, Connor? What, to the sides? Like if I just went, slapped it right there. What if I put columns up the side, like this? Boop. Is that gonna help? Boop.
God, this.
Is that helping? That's not supported.
Doopity.
And now if I go like this, it's still not supported.
Boop.
And if I go like this,
You are now a sloop.
if I go like that, it's still not supported. Like, what? Who made this rocks?
You.
I made... You're right, I did make these rocks. That's a good point. They also went out of thing.
Yeah, right. Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
He's got a good point there, he has. I made these rocks and all. Oh,
I'll
shit.
pop this one on the chin and move on.
I broke a central pillar. That can't be good.
Not the central pillar.
Oh,
No, an essential pillar.
Oh no.
Essential to my life.
Structural integrity is measured by how many connections it takes to get to the ground. How many
Maybe Brono's not
connections?
using it anymore. You can
How
ask.
many connections it takes to get the ground. So then, if I did like this, I went like that and that, then it'd be strong boy, right? Now that's
I wish I
strong.
was a strong boy.
Is that stronger boy than? It is no longer strong boy. Yes, buildings can collapse, Daisy. This game has a hilariously
Strong boys.
terrible building system. It's also a really good building system,
Do you
but
mind
it
if I
annoys me.
take some of the core wood?
What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking...
You fucking come here taking my Cornwood. I'll fucking kill you.
Need a bit of core wood to support the hoof
I'll
house as well. Not the only man who needs to make some
fucking
support.
shank you. I'll fucking stab you.
You fucking snap your arms off and make you eat them, you little shit piece of fucking core wood.
I'll rip your bear cock off and slap you across the jaw with it! No, but seriously,
You
no,
know what I'm
this...
saying? Big enough to hit shit with, lad.
No, this is mine still. No, I'll share a little bit. Here you go. There's a little bit.
Once again,
Get
return
out.
to just like
Get out of here.
vaguely Scottish or Welsh or somewhere in the British Isles insults.
Somewhere in the British Isles.
Somewhere in the British Isles.
Somewhere in the British Isles,
Just count.
insults are thrown.
I thought these pillars would be really tasty. I thought they would help. Maybe they're not helping. See, this one's green. That one's orange. This one's... Oh! I've got to use...
Not a brainwave.
Oh, I've got to use Center Boy.
Broadway.
I figured it out, gang. I got to use...
What's the call, Chewy man?
So Center Boy is strong. Outside Boy is weak. I've got to build from Center Boy, and then it shall be Fleek. That's the plan. So I need to find a way to get Center Boy to support Outside Boy. And then it's okay. I have returned! Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So if I just reduce the amount of connections, like so if I get a Linky Boy there, then that's gonna become better.
God, do the nights have to be so fucking dark?
They're pretty dark.
The long nights where I can't see
The long
shit.
dark.
The long night that lasted one night.
Yeah. That we couldn't even see half of it. 'Cause
God, that really pissed me off.
yes, this one fight that's been hinted towards for the entire season. I can't see shit happen.
Like, honestly, my TV at my mum's house when I watched it was good enough to see because it was like an OLED TV. But then I remember talking to my friend at the time, I think it was Lucas, and he was like, I couldn't see anything. I'm like, what do you mean? It was clear as day. And then I saw images of people on their TVs watching it, and I was like, oh my god, you can't see shit.
Yeah, it's garbage.
But yeah.
Bye, have a good
Whoa,
night.
sorry, my bad.
Oh, Jesus. Someone just fell asleep on their bloody soundboard. So, like, my problem with with the long night is it's twofold. One, the long night has been hinted towards a night that lasted generations, lasted exactly one fucking night, and I like Arya. I like Arya a lot, but the entire series was hinted.
Overrated. I prefer the Academy Awards.
I don't like you.
I don't like you anymore. Why are we colleagues?
Bronson, I just sent you a link on Discord to a video I just watched of how to build high stone walls.
Okay.
That might help.
Thanks, man.
But it's gonna take like you're not gonna like what it's gonna require.
Uh-oh.
Ha! I've got an idea. So,
He has an idea, everyone.
if you look,
Here's an idea.
I-
Meanwhile, on the eastern front.
fuck! I went all the way down to the side to get some stones and I forgot. I'll try again. So I've got an idea.
He has an idea.
He has an idea.
I've got an idea.
Everyone back up.
It's gonna blow.
I've got an
Go
idea.
blow.
I don't mean
Holy shit.
to brag anything, but I got an idea. Would you try to build a Dragon's Reach from Skyrim in this game? I mean, that depends. Will Jarl Balgruff
Maybe
like
later down the line when
be
we've got
there?
excess materials to do so, but right now, no.
Who's that? Chris, did
No,
you
of
just
course
make
not.
a sitting on the toilet reference? Sitting on the toilet.
Fuck.
That's an old meme.
I think this needs to be a bit.
An old
Fucking
meme.
Bye, have a great time.
Alright,
Okay.
alright. So
I'm really not. My everything's splodging up.
Not the splodging.
Brendan, is this? I think this might need to be a little taller.
The platform.
No, the bar that I'm gonna set the roof on. Like looking at it through a player perspective, you can't see very much unless you zoom in. And then when the roof is going to be up, it's going to limit your camera perspective. It might actually just be better without the rail or the roof itself, but then it's going to get all moldy. But then we can cover up the stairs so they don't get moldy. Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I actually reckon you build up the middle, have like a little bit of a spire in the middle, and then build the roof out to it.
What do you mean?
Actually, because are you going to build the roof from these top beams?
Yeah, but it's...
Okay, I wouldn't have the beams there. I've personally found the beams take up more space than they need to. Yeah, it's up to you. I've given you free reign on this, but that's just what
I'm gonna have a little look and see what happens.
Yeah. Now I wanted to quickly ask you. I've extended out the blueprint, I guess you could say, out to where I'm standing here. Is that big enough, or would you want to go bigger?
Would it be circular or hexagonal? I mean,
It'd be octagonal.
Octagonal. I think that's enough.
Oh!
So you reckon where I'm standing is where the
Oh shit!
Barry, thank you so much for the subs,
Daisy
man.
gifted us up.
Oh, and Daisy, thank you so much for the subs, Daisy.
Daisy, you are a fantastic human being.
I will drink for you, Daisy. Or do you want to? You get for that? Do you want to change the color of the LEDs in the background? You get to party mode. What color do you want, Daisy? What color do you want, Daisy? What color background do you want? You can choose.
Don't you know?
I'm gonna see.
DD. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Daisy.
Dankeschön.
Danke.
You got a shout out done, or do you want me to go?
Yet another shout out.
Yeah, do it.
I got it.
You got it. Because
Yet
Daisy
another shout out.
8 mile on the shout out.
Rolling. I'm not hating because Daisy rolling just gifted us up.
Daisy, me rolling.
How
Purple!
is your chat box gone behind your camera again?
I swear I changed it many times. There it is.
Did you adjust your webcam?
Yep. Alright, here we go.
That's
Purple.
probably why.
That would be why.
Purple it is.
You're a splodge.
And
Right.
also the clip thing didn't play.
And purple color. There we go. We got some purple in
Oh,
this.
no, there it is.
Wait. Is that more? No, my blue looks like purple. But purple. Purple LEDs in this wall.
Purple
Head up
LED. Purple
Whoa.
LED.
Trying better, son. Hi, Connor.
Aw. Well, we love you, Connor. We'll see you soon.
Aww. Concons.
Ratman.
Ratman. Do not be sad.
Do not be sad.
I reckon maybe if the roof was that tall, it might be okay.
Oh, I just stepped in pie.
How's this house going?
Yeah, I wouldn't go any higher than that. Personally.
Making it structurally sound.
So it's gonna be like a
Driving
weird
all the
watchtower.
supports down into the
That's
ground.
fine. Maybe remove the beam railing and use just standard wood wall.
I tried to help and I got in the way.
Yeah, you're not
This is
wrong,
my
but
life.
This is my
the
life.
railing in order to look-
It's now or never.
Someone tell me what to do because I don't know what to do. But I'm
Chris,
sitting in
I
the-
need so much help. It's not even funny.
What do you? I don't know how to help you.
Then reach out.
I came over and helped you.
You know-
and then I was like, "What do you want me to do?" And you just went, "I don't know."
Well, Mr.
I may be a drunk
Is
madman.
there a personal construction project you would like to undertake?
Yeah.
I would like to build a massive E-Rex statue.
A
Go
massive...
for it, mate.
What?
No, my.
Do it.
Do it. You have the building permit. Just go and do it.
We have the technology. We can rebuild it.
You have the planning permit.
Yeah. The Victorian government has granted you the permit for the
I'm making it better.
Dan Andrews has
Hudson, how
given you
can I
the
help you?
permit. on
We
condition that you
need-
get on the beards.
We need.
Get on the bees.
We need. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Come.
Where'd you go? I thought you were up here.
No, I'm down. I'm a slippy slappy
Beards
boy.
on the beards.
The whole. Okay, so here, take these rocks in here. See these rocks? Take these rocks.
I've
Okay.
taken it.
So,
all the wood that I have.
the important
How did
thing.
the railing get up here?
The most important thing is, Crisp, is in this lighthouse we have very specific structure. So everything that's on this bottom stairs, except for the stone floor, is repeated. So if we go to the second floor,
Everything the light touches.
everything the light touches is repeated, right? So we repeat the same structure upstairs. But recently, I'm adding these things. Now, these beams don't add anything to support, so we don't remember them. But what I'm doing is with these stone pillars, is I'm gonna bring these stone pillars up and build these little bridging walls. And what that does is, I found it gives me just one tiny extra little bit of layer for like a bajillion rocks. I get a tiny bit more green. So that's red, but I'm thinking if I bridge over, if I bridge over like this, right?
Yeah.
Wait a second. If I use the high rocks, do they count as less connections to the ground?
I have no idea.
But what I'm thinking with my brain is if this is here, so this is currently red, right? But if I now connect it here, and I add a little rock boy there, now that is, yeah, it changes
Yellowish
color.
and orange.
Yeah, yellowish. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta
I think I should
breed these pillar
Yeah,
boys.
hold up. I'm gonna help you out here. This might actually help you out a little bit.
Yeah. We gotta
where
bring these
is it?
pillars
Is it
up.
that? No, it's not that. That's a log pole.
That's a log pole.
Why is it? Oh. Oh, idiot.
Put the lime in the coconut.
That is a log pole. What are you doing to it, sir? Sir!
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 Yeah, stop it!
Stop
I
it,
think
sir!
that's helped you out a little.
Spamming.
Oh, actually, you're red again.
How did it go red?
All I did was add these 2 blocks right here.
Wait.
Felony, sir, in 14
That
states.
seems like it should be okay. But these,
don't even have
using
14
these
states, that's how bad it
outside
is.
boys won't help because there's no support on the outside. But this center boy has lots of support. So what we need to build the pillars from down here. So I build them down here, and I'll show you where they be. And then we support them, and then we can fight back against the hordes of
Against the
darkness.
Empire.
Yeah. Against the Empire? Whoa, are we the Dark Wood Elves? Brenton soundboards! You be smart, boy. I know, Daisy. I've had too many beers.
Alright.
I'm trashed.
The thing, the first section of roof will work.
Excellent
I just have to be fast.
progress.
Chris, what if we just go on an adventure?
Excellent.
You want to go on an adventure to end the stream?
We could.
We had to stream.
Well, no. But I'm like, we're closing the stream soon, aren't we?
It's 9:50, mate.
Yeah,
You're
mate.
950, mate.
Where you bloody
I
born in
need
the
about
barn?
350.
Alright, where do you want to go?
I mean, we
I've found
could-
a problem with octagonal roofs.
Oh no! What's the problem?
I don't know. I
Can't
kind of
get
like
it
architecture.
fit.
I can't get it fit.
I see.
I want to stop, Chris. I wanted to stop building this lighthouse, but I can't.
Hang on, what are they?
I get it, dude.
26 and 45.
The shorter ones.
Why the fuck is that exploding?
Quote of the day.
I mean, it depends on how much you can see it from
Doing
outside.
chemistry. I'm just like, why the fuck is that exploding?
Unless
Looks
you're,
like we're gonna need a new housemate.
Who took my fucking pickaxe, bro?
the edge.
Oh, I'm dead.
Who parked the car on my,
On my
sandwich?
I did.
I don't know.
Is that an ASDF movie reference, you hooligans?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a good film. Hey, ginger guys are smart, trust me. Thank you, Daisy. It's true. Where did you get this information from?
I'm a ginger gal.
Is
as
that
well.
the part that we can't cover up is going to hit the stone, so we can't decay.
Did somebody just do an Oasis reference?
Send me, babe.
You can. What you
It wasn't an
could
Oasis reference, that's
Maybe
okay.
do cluckers.
Was that an Oasis reference?
No, it wasn't. It was a
I was
Oasis
ginger
reference.
as well.
Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Represent.
And you just have to.
Represent.
Yeah, you have to put the.
The power.
roots
We have
of
like
sides.
a fiery heart. You know what I
It'll
mean?
look, it may be a little scuffed, but it's better than nothing.
Oh,
Become
It's
one
just
with
a
the bees.
little hole. A at the
I'm
top.
gonna suggest something, Clemens. Just
I am one.
to make your
Oh
construction
yes, that looks really chill
a
actually.
bit easier on you.
They have
and it's
pollination.
called, like
Oh.
scaffolding up to the roof
yeah.
itself.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Like-
and you can do it from the top. with
I
the
like
ladder,
this.
that'd be-
Hold on,
Like,
but I
and
just
you
need-
know
I just need to
that,
go to
and then
the-
you
I
can
just need to go
actually
to the
get
roof.
up on the roof and,
Actually, I'll wait,
I
I'll wait.
physically eyeball it. Just just
No, go man.
just
Ginger power.
Yep.
You do it. Go.
Alright,
Mother,
just give me a
mother.
second. I'm just gonna go to the loop.
I'm gonna have.
Go
A...
We're gonna
to
use
the
so
loop.
much more core wood.
All right, guys. This is now vape chat.
I offer you core wood if you'll go to the bottom of your home. You'll see something.
Excuse me, what's happening out here?
Who's just sitting on the
Excuse me, sir.
I'm
I.
sitting on the toilet. Let me have a shat.
Excuse me. Would you like to hear about
Boys.
Jesus?
No, fuck off, boys. So, Mark, I'm looking at the
Actually, yes, I would like to hear about Jesus.
Oh,
No, it's a trap. He's lying.
just never got this far.
I give you permission to looky and walkie.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to looky and walkie. I walkie.
Don't walk
My
in there,
actions are
Bronson.
being shredded.
Bronson, do not walk in
Whoa,
there.
whoa, whoa,
Do not
whoa,
walk in
whoa.
there.
Why not?
You're not allowed in there.
In that, it looks like there's a portal behind the
To your
shrine.
right.
Hey, yo.
No, that's not a portal. That is decorative. It's
shit.
still,
It looks
it's,
like-
it's wet paint. Don't
What
touch
is it?
It's wet paint.
What is there? It looks like there's a portal here.
What do you mean you didn't get a single one? There's
Can
two
Oh,
stacks.
there-
What's this? What's this
Yeah, I
portal
hit
about?
It just said added core wood as in like singular.
Don't worry about it, Bronson. It says no looky, no walkie, no touchy.
You can't give me a giant.
Walkie, no touchy.
You can't give me a giant portal that says no walkie, no looky, no touchy, and not let me in.
It's
Like
wet
No
paint. Stay away.
looky,
hydrate.
no walkie, no
Absolutely.
touchy.
Well, I mean that's. I mean, oh god, oh god. Oh,
Bitch!
it's a vortex lord.
Bouncer.
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh my God,
21.
it's the Watcher.
You know, one time
Oh my God,
I was
it's
at a
Doctor
club.
Strange.
I was at a club with a bunch of guys and gals. One day, I was at a pub, and the bouncer was like, "I gotta go, man. Can you just like watch over for a sec?" I'm like, "No worries, man." And I sat on his chair, and he was just having a dart, like literally just like a couple
Yeah,
meters
but
away in the
how you was
alleyway.
intense, and it was-
Yeah, I
yeah,
was
basically.
sitting on the bouncer's chair, and then like this group of like younglings and like a couple guys, like 20, came up, and I was like, and they were like, "Hey, can we come in?" And I'm like, some of them were like 24, 30, these guys, and I was like 19 or 20 at the time. I am 21, yeah, or 22, I don't know, and
You're not 21, are you?
pretty sure either that or 22. Wait, I was born in 1999.
Really?
1999. So I
Oh
think
my
I'm.
God, you're 3 years younger than me.
No, I'm 22. I think.
He's a little baby.
Little baby. But I was sitting on this bouncer chair, and and I was like, yeah, you're all right. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, you're all right. Come on in. And I was like, yeah.
Person in the studio.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
yeah.
don't, because if it wasn't for you, I think it would be me.
Shit. Anyway, and I let these 3 guys in, and then this other guy who looks a bit young, and I'm like, hang on, you got any ID? And he was like, oh, yeah, shit, sorry. And he pulls out his ID, and I'm like, I'm not the bouncer! And I felt like a massive cunt, but it was funny.
You let the power get to your head.
Sports Goblin.
I don't know, it's 2021, I was born in 1999, so that means...
You should know your age, Bronson. Come on.
I think I'm 22?
22.
Yeah, I'm 22.
22.
Yeah,
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
you were born in 1999.
yeah.
1990.
I remember the turn of the millennium. I was a baby on the beach and the fireworks went off in the skies. It's my first memory.
And then Y2K happened, and then I woke up from a dream. It turns out we are all in the Matrix, and Y2K actually did happen.
Right.
And I got a weird call from this guy called Dr. Strange. Said it was time we needed to go help Tony Stark.
Shit.
We need to go help the Avengers.
Guys, Daisy's 23 tomorrow. That means you know what that means. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daisy. Happy birthday to you. Fantastic. Happy birthday, Daisy. We hope you have a happy new year. And that is wild. Well, it's not wild. You have wisdom beyond your ages,
The roof's
Obex.
a bit botchy, but it'll do.
You say the roof is a bit splodgy. That's my kind of roof.
I
Clap.
said botchy. I said botchy.
Oh, wait. We can play bocce on the roof. That's fantastic.
Oh, nice.
It's a bit scuffed.
Oh, Chris, fuck all this building shit. Let's go get some oak acorns, bro.
Why?
Because we need to replant Oakenheim, you plant.
Alright, let me go repair my axe.
Mwah. Lots
Where
of
do we
love
get
to
oak
you,
from
Daisy.
again?
We need to find an oak tree, you fucking Pringle.
Where does it spawn?
It's in the. It's in the meadows.
Oh, it's a minute.
Wait. Oh no, I get where you're coming from. I get with the question was a genuine question.
Yes.
Maybe.
I just think it's. I just think it's
Let
hilarious.
me do some research.
What do we need? We need
Let's go this
food.
way.
Because
And shit.
it's not bad.
Wait, hang on. I need
But it's not
shit.
great.
Hang on. I need some muffins and stuff before we go on an adventure.
Some muffins.
Yeah, bro.
I like
Whoa!
muffins.
Oh,
I like
who put
strawberry
up this
muffins.
spice rack?
Vanilla
This is
muffins.
fucking sick.
Alright.
That's so cool. I love spice racks.
Jam Jelly J.
Oh my god.
Yo, Jam Jelly J!
Jam J.
What's up? Whoa, is that? I know who Jam Jelly J is. That is Jam.
I don't know who Jam Jelly
Is that
J
James? Jam Jelly J. James. Yeah.
Who's Jam
Sorry,
Jelly
I don't know
J?
if I know you. I think this is one of my.
We know so
One,
many Jameses.
one of my. I know we know a lot of Jameses. I think this is one of my friends and colleagues. I believe. How you doing? Colleague. Yes. How you
Wait, do
doing?
you have other colleagues other than me?
Yeah, I don't
didn't
just
know
work
about
at
this.
the Regisite Collective, believe it or not.
Oh, you're cheating on me with another colleague.
I am, but you will still always be my magic love, baby. Hey, how you been doing, Jam Jelly J? How you doing? How you doing? Yup. Yeah, it is the one and only. How you doing? Oh, actually, you stream, don't you? Hey guys, massive shout out to Jam Jelly J. I'll actually do the shout out. Because they're a cool.
I got it.
You got it. Chris is onto it. He's a really cool streamer. Check him out. Does some fantastic stuff. So shout out to our boy.
Okay.
I'll give you a follow after this, Jam Jelly J. What kind of games do you play? I got an oak tree.
Jum.
Shout out.
Alright.
Right down the oak tree.
Fantastic. Come, Chris. We must find the oak tree.
Okay. I see.
I have
Find the grass and tell me how it tastes.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man. Yeah, very good.
Just
because I'm
5'5" doesn't mean you can treat me like this.
How's the weather?
It's good to be back in term. Hey, you keen
Always
to get back to face? I know I am. Actually, I'm just keen to get back to living a normal life. Because do you know Melbourne has been in lockdown longer than any other place in the world? Actually, I don't know if I'm just spouting lies, but is that the truth? I heard that.
Sounds about right. to be
Not
fair.
anywhere in the world, but we passed Buenos Aires the other day.
Wow. So it's us in Argentina.
Yep.
Wow. Well, we both like our surf, don't we? That's the Argentinians like the surfing, don't they? It's like one of the main spots to surf, isn't it?
I don't actually know. I've never been really into surfing.
Because you know Patagonia, like the surf brand, that's like a beach in Argentina. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Ignore the chaos that's
Um,
happening behind.
Does anybody
Oh, yeah.
know what?
True
For
fact.
some reason, okay.
Sorry.
Guys,
go
for
on.
some reason in game, I have to manually pick up everything.
What do you mean?
Like, I have,
Is your inventory full?
no.
This is an oak tree, bro. You found
Give
one.
me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. There is a toggle auto pickup is what you want.
I do not.
By default, it is bound to V.
Oh, maybe I clicked V by accident.
Maybe you did. Yes.
Yeah, dead. Yeah, silly. You silly bastard. Hey. I don't have a. I need a bronze axe to be an oak farmer. Did one
Yes,
of
you
you splodgy boys have a bronze axe?
No.
I'm
guys.
currently using mine, unfortunately.
What do you mean? What
I'm helping Cluckers with a construction project.
What do you need? Can you have
Being
a
my
flint
tradie.
axe?
Yeah, I'm his tradie.
Can you have
I'm
a,
a
if
stu-
I gave you a flint axe? Oh, you know what? Me and Chris don't need your bronze axe anyway. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, fine.
I
Go.
have an
Well,
iron axe.
Make your own place.
Well, yeah, we'll build our own place with blackjack and hookers.
And get the blackjack. Yeah, that's a good whole thing.
It's a setting.
What's that from?
We
that
have
sounds really familiar.
Futurama.
That is from Futurama.
On the moon
Oh,
episode.
Yes, Bender.
That's early Futurama too.
That's
the
like-
first time they go to the moon.
That's like
Yeah.
the second episode, yeah.
One of the few episodes I remember, including the Snoo episode, and the one where
Snoo Snoo
Fry
was so
Fry
good.
eats a pizza.
Yes, I had snoo. Real quick, hey George, you can do me a real quick cheeky favour? You lovely being you. You reckon you can chuck us a General Kenobi? Real quick?
Yeah.
You reckon you can just chuck us the General Kenobi real quick?
Oh, I think you're asking
I-
too much of George there. He wouldn't do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
mate,
he
I
wouldn't,
know.
you're right. George wouldn't drop a
Can-
general
can we,
Kenobi,
can
would
George
he?
wouldn't do it.
He wouldn't
George
do
isn't
it.
brave enough for that.
Yeah, no, you know. And JMJJ wouldn't drop an R2D2 either. It wouldn't happen. Not in this line of work. Skeleton! You have met your doom!
This part of the country.
Milk lies
Otherwise, it's
higher
entirely
than your kitchen. Yes.
So I watched Full Metal Jacket.
No.
Hello there. Nice. I found a fucking oak tree.
Come on, let's go.
Close that,
Let's
had
go.
cable
Chris.
useful for
Let's
once.
go. Let's go. Let's
Chris.
go.
Wait, I
Let's
didn't
go.
hear anything.
Chris, I shall play the horn of Gondor.
Yelling sitting on the toilet.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Oh,
Keeps coming up for me.
I'm such
Oh,
a.
what?
I'm actually a dumb cunt. I'm such. I'm so stupid. I'm literally like, oh, I can't cut down an oak tree because I've got I don't have a bronze axe. I've got a two-handed iron axe, bro. I can cut down
It's not for cutting trees, it is for cutting men!
and trees. It's tax deductible. Holy shit! Hello there.
Oh shit.
Now, I am getting a wee bit annoyed with the building system because I've got supports going all the way down to camp through this
Stroke.
thing.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yes.
Oh,
I require modules.
please, Brenton, can you please get a "For the Emperor" in your soundboard? Because I will just.
I will do my best.
Oh.
I will do my best to find a for the
Just
Emperor.
need lots
Just,
of
you know that
grey ones.
blood ravens meme?
Got a
Wait,
seed yet?
do we have an Acorn? No seeds. We have to keep on
For the
doing.
glory of the Imperial Charge! I love the Chaplain. The Chaplain
Oh,
is one of my favourite.
he's
He's
a
some of
hot
the
boy.
best lines in the game.
Yeah.
One of those great memes of just like the comic where it's just like, it's like, brother captain, our reinforcements have arrived. It's like, ah, excellent. What chapter do they hail from? Blood Angel, like Blood Raven, sir. Ah, Blood Angels, a good chapter indeed. No, Blood Raven, sir. Sir, nail down everything.
Everything.
Yes, Marines! Today the enemy is at our door!
Oh god.
Classic.
I was so annoyed 'cause
Nice,
I had a
Christian.
very, very shit night last night, and I was like, I want to play some like cathartic shit, and so I went to launch Space Marine, and it just didn't work. And I'm just like,
Well, fuck.
the Emperor don't protect, bro.
Fun fact,
Don't protect.
interesting you mentioned that. Space Marine recently actually upgraded to Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, that's what I know. I looked at it. Oh shit,
And
that's cool.
basically, anyone who originally owned Space Marine before the update gets upgraded to Anniversary Edition for free, and it gives you access to all the DLC.
Yeah. That's
So
what I
if
saw,
you
I
own
was like,
Space
oh,
Marine,
shit.
go ahead and reinstall and download it because it's look, it's by no means a perfect game. I will admit,
Fucking
it's not.
fun.
It's if you need a good single-player campaign where you just go and where you just walk in and you murder the ever-living crap out of orcs and whatever else comes your way, Space Marine is mwah. It's just I need to exert some like mental stress. Just give me a bunch of orcs. Oh, there they are.
Nation of a bunch of angry mushrooms.
And then and then just grab your chainsword and go full.
You got
You
a
me with the
compliment.
power axe.
Oh, Yeah, and do as Russian Badger like to describe it as rhythmic gymnastics.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as you said that, I was like,
Oh,
holy
fuck.
crap, I know exactly what you mean. It's literally what it feels like.
I have many things to say.
I have acorns. I have acorns.
I also got an acorn, my dude. We have 2 acorns.
Acorn.
I grab my tits whenever I'm excited on stream. Secondly, thank you very much, Daisy. I appreciate that. I used to have long hair, but I mean, I had that. I was going for my vaccine at the exhibition center the other day, and a few rows in front of me, there was this little girl.
The exhibition center.
Yeah, there was this little girl with her dad and her mum, and she goes, "Daddy, that boy over there, he has very dirty hair." she goes, "He mustn't
just like
have."
with no filter.
I know, and she goes like, "He mustn't have a hairdresser, or maybe he's a girl." And it was the most adorable thing ever. And the dad was like, "Shut the fuck up," basically. And I was like, "Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable." Nothing beats, nothing beats. No, it's the honesty of a child. It's unbeatable, you know.
There's no
but
filter.
yeah.
Wonderful
I-
of a child is.
Yeah, I say, well, it's how you wear. It's not how you dress. It's what your hair. It's it's how you wear it, how you rock it, how it makes you feel. That's what matters.
Confidence can make anything.
That's it.
Also, just realized day 30s. This is marked a month in this new land.
Oh
Yeah, no, we need to actually start progressing sooner or later.
Whoa.
I'm having a thought. I think we need to focus.
Stop that.
I think we need to focus our efforts on helping Obex complete the main house, the main hall. And then once we've done that, we need to make progress towards bone mass. I think we've put off bone mass for a while, and it would be good to get to the mountains. Mostly for the sake of
I'm running. Stop running. Stop.
Mostly for the sake of progressing content, but at the same time, like we've been sitting here in the meadows in the Black Forest for ages. Like, let's go and kill a giant green zombie. Let's just do it.
It sounds like it's a good time.
Okay, why is it that, like, add a new section, it goes green, and then just ticks back down to red?
Yeah,
like, that's stronger, and
it's like it takes a while to update, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, we're updating, and yeah, your thing's not structurally sound.
Yeah, 'cause that's what I thought I was doing. That's why I was so excited adding those supports. I was like, oh cool, it went green, and did that for all of them. And I'm looking at it now, and it's still just fucking red. It's like, oh, fantastic.
I've heard bone mass can be pretty tricky. The main thing I've heard / discovered is that bone mass can be difficult because you have to deal with a lot of his minions that he spawns, and they can be ranging from skeletons to blobs to apparently like a couple other things. I can't remember exactly what bone mass spawns, but the things that bone mass spawns can be tricky to deal with. So we might need to do a bit of coordination and planning and strategy and tactics, dare I say. I know we might actually have to use our brains like human beings for once.
I know, right? What a travesty that would be. God
I
damn.
am getting fucking sick of dealing with this roof. Just want it to work. Just make it a little bit stronger. Like this.
Daisy, just being flat honest to the kid, just turning like, boy, mate.
I'm a fucking man.
That kid's pants must have instantly like gained 20 kilograms in weight just from the sheer amount of.
Ah, fuck.
I wonder if there's any acorns in this direction.
Sheer amount of shit.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder. Unless you cheat and
suppose
bone my
there is
soul.
Wait for us.
Once passes a moment with a kid.
How many
I
do
stood
we
around
need
and
to
said,
plant,
"Oh, boy."
plant an oak? 'Cause
I
I
don't.
You need the cultivator.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we need like a couple.
You
Not
just
sure.
plant one.
Oh, you
Yeah,
plant
so
one?
what you need
Yeah,
to do
I don't know. No,
What you need to do first, Chris, is you need to grab the cultivator, and you need to cultivate some soil. for
Sorry,
to
what's
grow
it
on.
called?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I have it.
Cultivator.
The cultivator.
Cultivator.
Right. Okay.
Cluckers has it on
For
it.
the acorn.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to plant any plant, you need
A cultivator.
you need
Yeah.
the cultivator tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a cultivator?
Cluckers has one. If Cluckers would, if you would like to pass it to me, and I will
Would
take
you
it
mind
to
if we hijack your cultivator?
Yeah. Can we hijack your
You can cultivate my soil any day.
cultivator?
Oh, tiny.
That's interesting. I wonder what's going on over here, Chris. It looks like we've our journeys in the woods have brought us to an interesting location.
Do we want to go there?
Yeah.
Shall we go there?
No. No. Stay
No?
back.
We want to leave it as a stay.
What? Can I hear Brenton and Cluck over that hill?
I will come and
No,
murder
you can't.
Okay. Well.
we should go the other way.
Yeah.
We should go this way.
No, you're right. They sound like peasants over that hill. So yeah. we'll
Yeah,
just-
definitely peasants. Peasants who don't know what they're talking about.
puny peasants.
Who
Yeah,
wouldn't
no,
have a
Daisy, I
cultivator.
totally get what you mean. When I was around about, 2009 when I started growing my hair out. I remember going. This was back at like the end of like year 11 for me, year 11, year 12. And I remember there was one time Mum and I went up to like the local supermarket, like the local shopping centre, and we went to, I think it was Maya, and the one of the shop assistants came up to us and asked us, you know, hey, do you guys need any help finding anything? But the way they addressed us was,
Oh, Jam, thank you so much for the sub, man.
oh, thank you
I'm-
very much.
You don't have to. We really
What
appreciate
a
that.
ledge.
That is beautiful. Hey, shout out for Jam. What color do you want, bro? You get to pick a color, my man. I'm keen to see you, by the way, in the next meeting.
man.
Hopefully in face to
My
face.
man.
My man. Shout out for Jam. What color?
Looking good,
What color
hey,
does Jam
slow
want?
down.
What color does he want?
Color do you want?
What color do you want? Jam. But yeah, no, thank you so
Hey,
much for the
yo,
sub.
what you gonna do?
It
Hey,
means
yo,
means a
what you
lot
gonna do?
to the gang.
It's getting hot in here.
So hot.
So
So take off all your robes.
I am getting so hot.
I'm gonna take my robes off.
Blue. But first we rave. Blue.
So what was I saying?
Woo! Thanks, James.
So yeah, I was at Maya with my mum back in like late high school, and the shop assistant came up and asked, "Hey, do you guys need any help?" But the way she asked us was, "Hi, ladies, how you going?" And I'm sitting there like trying to keep as straight a face as possible, but at the same time going, "I'm a fucking guy."
Yeah, what I can't. Yeah, I
Like-
actually. Oh,
Boy.
Yeah.
I've been on. Oh, sorry, go on. So,
I was gonna say, like, the way like back then when I was first growing my hair out, it did annoy me a little bit. I didn't say anything because obviously, like, I didn't want to cause a scene or anything. I was, it was in my head. I was going, oh, come on, I'm a guy. I'm just growing my hair out. Jeez. But like, I think about it now and I go, look, honestly, I don't care. If someone thinks I'm a girl because I'm growing my hair out, then
it's all stereotypical.
it's all
Yeah.
on them. Like, I
Yeah.
can't control that.
yeah,
Like,
and it's absolutely, absolutely.
I
That's
don't give
yeah.
two crap. I know I'm a guy. I know I'm a guy with long hair. If someone mistakes me for a girl, I just go, okay, you can think whatever you want.
Absolutely, and if someone thinks shit on you, that's like you say, that's totally on them. Like, what did you do to make them angry? You know what I mean? Like, what did you do? Like, that's what you got to think of. You know, like, what is it about you existing that triggers them? I mean, you know, there's a lot more to it than that.
I know
but
exactly.
yeah, there's more to it than that. There's a nuance.
Criminal in like tens of countries.
It's a bit. I've been on either side of this situation, so I have two stories to tell. So one, I used to do a sales job back in the day. I was one of those guys that would stand like on the street or in like I'm pretty gay. Shout out to gay. Woo! We love that.
You do you.
Absolutely.
You do you.
Every creed, every
I
color, every cult. They're all loved here. I don't mean every cult. I didn't mean to say cult, except for the Acorn.
Every cult.
Cold is loved here. You're welcome.
Sorry. No shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, two stories. So once I used to. Yeah, I know, it's hilarious. I used to wait, Chris.
Brenton,
Chris.
you're a lifesaver, mate.
Yes.
Roof design is pog.
The screenshot helped.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes,
Very
indeed.
good.
I hope it looks good from downstairs.
Yeah, that's alright.
Holding.
As long as it does the job. Like, it looks slightly pleasing and it does the job.
Can you take a look from indoors?
I'm heading indoors and I will have a look. I shall look up towards the heavens and all I see is a roof.
You fucking pray.
But it looks like a good roof.
Yeah.
Roof is getting lost
So I had
in the
this-
lichen and the moss.
Yeah, no, fully love.
Water isn't where it
Full,
ought to be.
fully love here.
Some more.
We
Need more.
where's my brain? That's right. I had the story about conceptions and stuff. And you know, we're humans. We make mistakes. Like, it's different if you tell someone like what you want to be referred to and they don't. That's totally different. You know, if someone just like, you know, you could be, you know, cis or non-cis and get misgendered, and that's a bit different. When someone just makes a genuine mistake, you know, I think that's
Yeah,
a
there's a
bit.
difference between a genuine mistake and someone just being like,
No, I don't believe in listening to you. That's fucked up. You know, that's clearly not okay. But yeah, anyway, on this story, so two sides to it. One, so I used to work in sales. I used to sell for Medicine Sans Frontier, like, you know, the eye doctor guys and all of that.
yeah.
And I was I remember you had to pull all of these crazy tactics to get people to come up to you and listen to you on the street. You had to do some crazy shit. That was a whole thing. But one of them, this boy and this girl came up to me, and I was like, hey, look at you two, the lovely couple, lucky lady, how you guys doing? Hey, you guys heard about this? And she's like, that's my brother. And I was like, fuck. You know, so assumptions are crazy. And then, so this is another one. So this is back when I had my dreadlocks and my beard out, and I dress kind of scruffily, you know, unless it's it's like an important thing. I'm pretty, you know, a bit of a punky dresser. And I was out and I was hanging out with this homeless guy that I used to always hang out with on the corner of Southern Cross Station. Really cool guy. He had an amazing story and he was a really genuine dude. I used to just sit down with him and just talk, you know, and I used to just chat to him and like see, oh, how are you doing? You know, what's going on? And give him some money and talk to him, see what he needed, see if he wanted some like ciggies or some like, you know, whatever, just to help him get him back on his feet or whatever. And I was just sat next to him, and like the Red Cross walked by, like the church people or whatever. They walked past, and there was like some church people, and they looked down, and they were like, it's like, oh, here's some money for you too. I hope it will get you both through the night. And then they walked off, and I started laughing, and I looked over and I'm like, so yeah, that means we're gonna split this, right? He laughed. And clearly I did not take...
He laughed while putting the money in his pocket.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal the homeless man's cash. But that's it. All it takes is for you to sit down and you're homeless. You know, like, it's perceptions of people. Obviously you're not, but I'm talking about like perception. It doesn't take much to see someone in one way or another. And again, that's society. It's not the people. It's never the person. It's what other people have done to them, and it's what society's done to them that creates the majority of their perceptions. And when you look at the world that way, things change. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Picking up what I'm putting down.
No, I'm just leaving it there personally. I don't really want to.
I'd rather let it like sit and just like mellow.
Yeah.
I don't want to taint it. I don't want to you know, mix it up with anything. I just want to let it sit. Just let it vibe.
If it's yellow, you let it mellow.
Oh, dude,
If it's brown,
Drink it down.
Mark, these fucking turn-ups are rad, bro.
turned up.
Turn up. Oh, look, we got a little piggy pen.
Turn up a what?
What do we got? We got Mama. We got Boar. We got Papa. We got Boar.
Man loves me.
We got Ratman. We got Boar. We got Boar. Hey,
Oh,
if
who-
anyone,
okay, who
if
wants to
anyone,
be- who wants to
yeah.
be named?
What we get?
Who
If
wants to be
bits for Boar
We
name.
will slaughter you and you'll be amazing.
How do you name boars? What do you do?
You
Left
walk
shift
up
E.
to them and then left shift and E.
Left shift E. All right.
So who
Anyone
wants
in
to have their name on a
chat
board?
drop spits, they get a boar name. That's how we roll. Or you can just throw
Okay,
it
so
for
you
free.
can claim
if you're
them
cool.
without a fine.
In order to get a board,
It's really
in order to get your name on a board,
Alright,
you have
we
to
have-
write a really
we
good
have
haiku.
Yeah, write a
I
haiku.
think this
You
is
don't
good
need
for
bits. If it's a
I mean,
haiku.
without, like,
Where'd
without
you put the portal?
I'm playing
What's
Risk
the
of
name?
Raid
Just kill
2.
everything nice.
Grass taste, little
I
man!
haven't built it yet, hold on.
Who was that? Who did that
Hang
sound
on a
alert?
second.
Was
How
that
do we get
Cyrus?
back?
Write us a haiku, please.
Who did the? Who did tell me how the grass tastes, little man? Who was that? Yeah, that was Cyrus. All right,
Yeah,
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
We'll get one more. We'll become Cyrus. Say.
Cyrus, you will be a delicious lunch.
Say yes. All right,
Oh,
beautiful.
I'm dead.
What the? How? Where'd you?
I fell off roof.
How, what the fuck? You were in the hanging out with me and the boys.
I fell off roof.
All right, guys. I want everyone to gather around. Up.
We're not-
up,
we're not-
up,
we-
up,
we-
up,
we're
up,
nearly ready.
Up. Now this is a momentous occasion. Gather around! Rally to me! Death! Death! You know that
Does
scene?
he know that you can't kill the boars without a certain weapon?
Chris,
Yes,
did you die?
I did say this.
Why did you die?
I climbed up on roof and fell.
Why did you die?
Because I am foolish boy.
Why did you die?
Oh, heresy! Thank you for the bits, Daisy. Gamers, gamers. I need to say,
Yeah.
gather round the center point and bring the cultivator. Where is it? Where is the cultivator? It's in one of these fucking boxes. It's like we literally move house in game. I move house in real life, boxes everywhere. I move house in game, boxes everywhere. You know?
I move half and down.
8. Okay, I need 8 turnips. Hold on.
Oh, I need more beers. I don't need. It's an addiction, but I want more. Okay. Vice. Okay, where is?
While this is all being sorted out, chat, I'm addressing you directly. Please, once again, if you are in our Discord, actually, first of all, if you're not in our Discord and you want to know more about us, please, I'm putting the link in chat right now. It's our number one stop to find out everything about us and have a quick little chat with us. We're friendly people. We won't annoy you too much. Thank you, Clark, for also doing that. But if you are in the Discord, please, we want to hear your voice be heard in terms of our logo redesign. So if you go onto our Discord and go to the channel,
Do not.
Okay.
Sorry. Keep going.
Oh, good. And if you go to the channel, which one is it? Art posts? No.
Your feedback.
Game dev announcements? No. Your feedback, yeah. The Your Feedback channel. We are doing a couple logo redesigns which will inform our overall redesigns for the Twitch channel and our website and everything like that going forward. So we really want to hear you, the people who watch us every goddamn day practically. We want to hear your opinions.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a bad feeling.
Christensen have had a child.
I have a bad feeling we left the cultivator in the old lands, guys.
We didn't. I gave it to Brenton.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got it.
oh, what the fuck? Give it to me. Me and Bjorn have been smashing boxes like it's Christmas, and you just fucking holding onto the cultivator.
It's like, oh yeah, I got it.
Who hasn't eaten their fucking turnips?
All right, come here, you smoky bastard.
They're happy.
Come here, where are
Aw,
you?
Cluckers loves me. Thanks, Cluckers.
Where are you, Tarnacarlo?
I am in the pig pen.
I can see you.
I need you to come here because I need to show you a pig.
I can see you.
I need to show a pig, and then I will.
This fence is quality. Alright, I'm
Are
coming.
you giving them some grass?
Yeah. So now Bronson can actually ask the question, and it will make sense.
Yeah,
I need you to go and look at all the names of the pigs.
yeah. Papa,
You're running out of
Cyrus,
Just
Christensen, Bjorn, Mama, Little Man.
so now you can actually
Rat
ask
man.
him how the grass tastes.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man! Ah!
Break the fence!
Lodge Goblin.
I don't have. Where's the workshop?
I got you. I got
This
you.
is why we can't have nice things, chat.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I thought he was gonna die, to be honest, but he survived.
You
You
can't.
need to have.
You need
This is
the-
how
you
you
need the
kill
butcher
little
knife.
man.
No!
Oh, that was so
Specifically
good.
told you not to kill him.
Red for the blood of the blood
I
gods.
told you you could kill literally
Oh.
every other one except those three, and you
Oh.
killed the one.
That's
What is
hilarious.
wrong with you?
All right, wait, boys, calm your sausages down and give me that little cultivator. All right, check it out. Check it.
Give me that little belt.
Give me,
Oh,
oi,
is
oi.
Is this a hold up? Is it?
Oi, buddy, stand and
Is this
deliver.
another yucking hold up?
Oi,
Is it?
oi. Can I please have your cultivator? Slut.
What the fuck happened over there?
Thank you, beautiful man.
Hey,
I will...
this-
Yes. All right, come with me, everyone. Rally to your y'all.
There's a little piggy.
Rally to
Little
me.
piggy.
If anyone kills Boromir, I die in real life. It's true. Don't kill Cyrus.
Yes, please don't kill Cyrus.
All right,
We
everyone.
need him.
We need his bits. I mean,
Does everyone agree that this is the center point of our city?
Yes.
Sure.
I, Jarl Bronsven of Stromfjall, now enact the ritual of healing. Everyone, we must dance. The dance of Yggdrasil.
You need to
Cultivate the
fertilize the
soil,
soil
so
before you
there's actually a
plant
spot for him to.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So with the cultivator out, right click to open the menu. There you go. Okay, that's
You
too
don't
much.
need that
Too
much.
Cultivate.
Everybody, gather round. Today is a new day. We have had past kingdoms, past settlements, past quests and adventures. But today, here, our clan will start anew. And sometimes in life, it is when you look back, reflect on the days of old, that you in fact move on and craft a new life. Here, in Sunfjall, where the sun does shine, we will craft a new
That's
life
not right now.
for ourselves. Not right now. And today,
Sunval
we
is
bless...
giving a pretty good showing.
No, Sunval. We bless the birth of our new city, and we pray to the same seed, that of Oakenheim. For Oakenheim.
Oakenheim.
For Oakenheim.
For Oakenheim. Kiss it.
Kiss it.
Kiss it. Mwah. For one word.
Oakenheim.
For Oakenheim. Num num.
I kiss it, I make love to the sapling.
Whoa.
Alright, we've had our fun.
And I'm going now. Bye bye.
Alright.
I am being banished.
Is
I-
bananas.
I see we've planted a small little plant.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
Oh no.
We built this city.
Dun, dun.
We built this city on rock and roll. We beat this city.
Bow, bow, we built
This city on rock and roll.
Oh, good.
Quick-
The oak sapling is healthy.
Quickly sends up the chord progression. Chords. We built this city. Raw. Jefferson Starship.
Oh, I don't have my guitar. Damn it.
Alright, are we ready to do a little sneaky little
Wait,
Galani fight?
Not really.
Oh.
Built
What?
this city.
You've had all day.
Wait,
Built this
it's not
city
ready
on
yet.
rock. Oh,
Okay.
F sharp. And rock and roll. Nah, I don't know. That's too many chords. Sorry, bro.
The curtain.
Thank you, Daisy. We now have Oakenheim, our new sapling, and it will bring health to our roots and to our future lives.
Guys,
Drink to that, chat. Drink to that. I say that is worth Regicide party time. Up, ip, up, 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 ip, up. No more parties. We stopped the party. The party's over. Chris, guys, the party's over. Guys, the party's
That was a
over.
very short party.
Guys, the
Did we
party's
go into
over.
lockdown again?
Yeah, we did. But guess what? Guess what? The party's back on. Wop it, wop, wop, wop it, wop it, wop, 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 wop it. I got some chords for you.
I was having a small concussion.
What's the chords? What chords you got? We do take song requests. We are a band.
Are we?
Yeah, we're a band.
Are we?
We're the Reggies. You said so. Like, editor, cut back to the time where Chris said, "Yeah, we're a band. We're called the Reggies." C sharp, E,
found.
F sharp, D, B, D sharp, E, A. Okay, so C, that's a C. So C sharp's that.
Hey,
E,
is that gonna be a problem?
E sharp, D sharp, B,
You having a bad
D
depression?
sharp, E,
Are you just walking?
A. What if I just play the normal progression?
Oh, over here on the Western Front, we have a bout of depression.
Knock knock.
How do you wave? Show me how to wave.
I'm sorry, I don't know all the
Just get your
sharps.
arm and you do this.
I'm not good enough
Yeah,
yet,
you see, you
Daisy.
just get your arm and you do
sorry.
that.
You do it like this.
You just
Maybe it-
look at her and you just
Look,
go.
look at that! Look at that idiot! He doesn't know how to wave. Ha 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 ha!
No. No.
That's how you do
I did it.
I wish I
Look
knew
at
this
him,
cross,
he knows
Daisy.
how to wave now.
I'm sorry. Ta Nicola.
Yeah, there's one.
Taylin Pala.
Brunsven,
Ta
look
Nicola.
at me, Brunsven.
Shall we play it? Yes.
Look at me.
Here.
Yes.
There's one called No No No.
Yes.
I challenge you.
Oh, you know what I say? No. No, I'll take your challenge. Let's go. Woo! Battle time! The blood of the victor shall feed Oakenheim.
You actually find
Alright, 3, 2, 1,
Watch.
go! Battle time. Battle time. Oh.
Oh, here we go. This is the first battle in this new land. This is for Yarlship.
We shall.
Whoa, you can't just slip that in.
Blood.
I'll take it. Yeah, sure.
This is for the Jarlhood.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Let's do it.
Okay, whatever.
Let's go. Put it on the line!
Are you? Who's
Oh,
fighting?
good hit. It's Tani and Ronsvan.
Okay. Watch
There's
the
been a
beehives.
challenge. There's been a challenge.
Yeah, come over to where we aren't gonna hit the beehives.
Hit the beehives!
Dynamic lighting. Oh, nice block. Jumping attack as you guys seem to be gravitating towards the beehives.
Destroy the beehives!
Keeps backing up.
Oh yeah, you're right, sorry.
Close quarter combat.
Ties me up.
I'm glad they balanced shields. Because that shit was broken
Oh.
years there. Oh, getting out of the way. My torch is about to run out, but don't worry.
And a streaker runs through the fight.
Oh, Chris!
Depressed streaker.
This is for Jarlhood.
Someone shooting arrows from a distance. Brenton is in serious trouble.
Volkenheim!
Oh, he's in very.
Oh.
He's on a minuscule amount of health.
It's just Dark Souls.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
How's they go?
Tani isn't healing. Oh yes, he is.
I'm not. I'm on 5 health.
1.1.5. I saw it.
Oh no.
Oh bless.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh, good
oh,
hit by
nice
Tani
slash.
there.
Oh,
Oh, Volkenheim! Challenge. But you know what? For Brenton's bravery, I say he becomes guardian of the great sapling. Does that just not mean much? Wait, you guys talking? Fuck. You guys talking? Or are you just all being quiet to fuck with me? Yeah, absolutely, definitely talking. Okay, I fucked it, chat. Where is thread side chat? I will rejoin it. Waiting room. And hello?
Who joined?
Hello. Sorry.
Left and joined again.
Sorry guys, I couldn't hear any of you.
Blood for the blood god Uwu.
Yeah, but blood for the blood god. But shout out to Tom.
Bronson, how much
Honorable
health do you
fight.
have?
I have tons. I got 85. I ate so much shit.
85.
Yeah, that was a bit of an unfair fight. I had so much food.
Alright, I'll get you next time.
I'll get you next time. Well, I guess I just keep y'all then. That's just.
you next time.
I wanted to fight Bronson, but he's got a distinct advantage.
This is true. Be better. Well, how are you feeling, guys? What do you say?
Sorry. Be better, boy.
What if we end the stream with a round of Gartic phone? Okay, fair enough.
Nah.
You broke it again. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, George. You guys can hear everyone else now, though, right?
I've been like out of energy for this stream for the past like 15 minutes, I think.
All right, all right,
I hit a wall about.
It's a good time to...
all right, guys.
Let me quickly.
I want to quickly fight Bronson, and then we can wrap it.
Why are we fighting? I've already played my fight. All right. Wait, does that count on the win board or not?
No, it does not count on the win board.
Oh, I mean, it was only a fight for y'all hood, just dropping cash. All right,
When the arena's set up, we can
All right.
make it official.
All right. Yep. See, they think it counts. Chat thinks it counts.
No.
Democracy. That's right. I'll get my points back anyway.
Messages.
That fight is purely for Kristen Oakenheim, and christened it has been
Yeah.
Blood.
With blood.
Blood, yes. Excellent.
anointed in blood.
Oh, cool.
Freaking Greylands.
I am the invincible shrieker.
He is pretty invincible. I watched Green Street Hooligans the other day.
Yes, you did tell me.
It was really good.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Alright.
Alright, so what are we doing? Are we looking for someone to raid? Or are we doing?
Yeah,
To end it?
I'm into that.
Gather my.
Oh yeah, it's another gather situation.
Ah, yes. We'll fight next time, Clack Lord. So say the chat, though your sound is a little behind. That's because I'm electronic. Shall we sing a song?
Thanks, join us.
Sitting on the campfire with my boys. I planted a new oak tree with lots of noise. There's a delay in the stream. A delay in the stream. I don't know. Clark just puts down the throne.
Of course.
My chair. I don't go anywhere without it.
Your menu so fragile.
Yes.
It's like a Belvita in the rain. It crumbles.
See you. See you, Monet. My chair.
I faced to the back of the chair.
That is some bullshit.
Shall not
You must
pass! Thank you, Go Boy Games. And Mark
Mr. Go Boy
needs a chair to feel big about himself. He needs a chair to feel big about himself.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna sit on the chair in a weird way because I'm cool.
Woo! Welcome to the Red Side Collect.
Okay.
What the fuck? I saw your leg just like go like, just like go slippy
You are
sloppy.
levitating there.
Chat.
Great buttock
You
strength.
have so much strength in the one leg.
Chris,
The
it
one
actually
leg.
from my angle, from like where I was looking, it actually kind of looked like you were sitting in Mark's lap. I was like, oh.
Cannot be.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
into that.
see.
So,
That
chat.
is Chad energy right there.
Yeah.
That is pretty Chad.
One up and shit right here.
You guys have some massive dicks over there. I can't handle how big your big dick energy is right now. I'm just like, fuck.
I cannot handle my big titty energy.
See, it seems like me and my micro penis will just have to go back to our home in Brahms. Ugh. Pretty sure that's a classical musician, but that's alright. I stepped in pie earlier and it fucked me up real good. Anyway,
What?
yeah,
Pie.
it was pie on the floor. I don't know how else to tell it to you.
Piece of pie.
Bronson, go home. You're drunk.
I am home and I am drunk. That's the funny thing.
I do that.
I don't know what to do. I'm drunk. I'm already at home. That's really fucked. I don't even know. But yeah, we have been the Red Side Collective. We are a group of game developers, actors, media makers, and artists here in Melbourne, the sunny lockdown city. The tempest that it is.
I keep forgetting, and I keep pressing it, and I just go, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna let it play out.
Let it play out. Let it go drunk. You're home.
I do.
Thank you, Go. That is so true, Go boy. Holy shit. Yeah,
Suggestion for a raid.
yeah, is Jack the Wise on? Can you just check? I know I've been saying this for ages.
I don't think I'm following.
Or True Phoenix as well, because they dropped one recently.
Jack the Wise.
Or True
Jack
Phoenix.
the Wise isn't online. Next stream is tomorrow 1:30.
Bars is the True Phoenix on? I am True Phoenix.
Go drunk, you're home.
That True Phoenix.
Are they live? I think
Is
they're
it
live.
that True Phoenix.
Ultimate Boomer,
The True
thank you,
Phoenix.
Cyrus, for the bits and
Yeah.
the sound alert.
Thank you,
I
Cyrus.
don't have to hear it.
You sexy boy. All right.
Goddamn.
Who is? we had 4. I am Robin as well.
I have a suggestion. It's not Ray, but yeah. His name is Part-Time Triggered. He's from Valheim also. He's also Australian.
Okay.
So, yes.
All right. Okay. Part-time triggered.
Spelled how
I
it
can't.
sounds.
Yeah. Chill. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Okay.
I'm gonna start the raid. Or...
Oh yeah, if you want to handle it, cool. I was gonna set it up, but that's chill. Yeah. So if you made it to this part of the show, and thank you so much for all those people, for everyone who's come along, Jam and fucking Daisy and Cyrus and Go Boy and all of our friends, all you legends and Julie and everyone else and George. We love you and everyone else and Barry and everyone else. We love you so much. Thank you so much for coming. You guys are legends. If you've made it to this part of the video and you have not yet followed, drop a follow. Because we love you. We want to know more about you. Yeah, we really do. It means a lot to us. We're working on a new game, and it's pretty cool. A lot of stuff's coming out about that soon. And a new show, and a bunch of really cool shit. So if you want to check any of that out, you can check it out at Regisite Collective. Website, Twitch, desktop.
Oh, good. Let's do
Desktop?
Yeah, we'll do Ray.
Shit, Discord. Yeah, you can jump in our Discord and have a chat, and any of those other things. Is there, who else? Who else we got?
We got our Facebook page, we got our YouTube page, our Discord forum.
I meant on raids. Ray. Yeah? Yeah, sick.
Ray, because Ray came in this week and he's...
Yeah, chill. What's, you got that handled, Mark? I'll count you in?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, uwu. In that case, thank you so much. We love you all. Stay tuned for more Regicide love, and we'll see you next time. We're going to raid an epic friend of ours, so just drop in some love, some Regicide love from us. Falkenheim!